Okay. Okay. Okay.
There we go.
We live, baby. Yeah.
Oh, started. All right, cool.
Sadly, bro. What's going on?
Fact.
Oh, Savio, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the host also. Oh shit.
Young Savio.
Thank you. I just noticed. Sorry about that.
I'm resetting my camera because that shit looked doo-doo dog shit.
Huh.
Hello, everyone.
My guy Gabe, good looking now, bro. Good looking now, bro.
I don't know where this is, so close.
We live, y'all. We back. I know you missed us. It's only been a week, but I know y'all missed us.
It's been a week.
It's only been a week. All right, so like I'm on Twitter, right? I'm about to do some promo, right, for the stream. And I see the most disgusting shit ever. It's a bologna, mashed potatoes, and peas tacos.
Oh, that's just a classic dish put into a taco.
Bologna, mashed potatoes, and peas.
Yeah, that's like a old from back in the day when the wars were going on. They didn't really have a lot of fresh meat, so they would eat a lot of canned meats and bologna and stuff like that. And bologna, mashed potatoes, and peas was really big.
The only thing that throws me off about that, I'm just not a fan of bologna, to be honest. But the mashed potatoes and peas are probably fire.
Yeah, that's
why
fine.
do you know that?
I watch a lot of stuff, bro.
The History Channel is your best friend.
You're worried about the bologna. I'm worried about why you already know that.
Yo, History Channel, big dog.
Bro, I watch a lot of food stuff, and here and there they do classic dishes and stuff. And actually, that wasn't actually even from the cooking channel. That was in history class. I think that I learned about that. They didn't eat a lot of fresh meat back in the day during World War I, World War II. Then obviously the fucking Spanish flu hit in between those two, and then the Great Depression happened. So a lot of shit was going on in those times. So motherfuckers was broke.
I feel like being away for that long too in war, you probably wouldn't even have access to that much fresh food often. So you would have to probably get, canned foods because they last longer typically.
Especially how a lot of these wives didn't, their husbands were out there in the war, they were home and nothing.
They was out there in Europe slanging that penis, bro. So we have so many broken families.
Talking about World War II or World War I forgot which one it was, but I mean they were both super fucking deadly. But bro, I think it was the UK sent out 80% or 70% of their 18 and 30-year-olds. And most of them fucking died.
The U.S. was younger. I think the U.S. did 16. It was 16 to 30 or something like that. Yeah.
Imagine being back in those days when they come to your crib yo, Mugen, you just got drafted. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'd be on the front lines, bro.
Well, me and Juhrownee are safe. Our disability
extremely expendable.
Yeah, we're me and Juhrownee are safe.
I'm blind. I'm legally
blind.
That's
legit a thing. Because you wear helmets and stuff, and glasses make it difficult for you to wear them and shit. If you wear glasses, they don't.
Wear glasses too. What do you mean?
What you mean? I've never seen this kid wearing glasses. You be wearing them the fake anime glasses just to go like that.
What?
They get the light to reflect.
You know they actually sell those, right?
That's absolutely. They have.
Where? I want to get me a pair.
Ching.
Yeah, they have a pair of those anime glasses for photo shoots and stuff.
Now Thompson.
So
Thompson
when you
does have a
lift them
disability
up, they light up.
Thompson do got a disability too. They won't let him in the war. That nigga, he's allergic to pollen, bro. You imagine that? That nigga gets under the grass and clipped.
Imagine gunpowder. GG's.
Nah,
bro.
He's like, yo, gunpowder, fine. If you make me lay down in the grass, it's lights for me, my nigga.
GG's. That's it.
It's lights.
So we gotta fight war in the jungle? Oh shit.
That's tough, big dog. I'll be right here in the office.
Nah,
I'll do IT if y'all need me.
I think I'd be fine in the jungle.
Bro,
if you're allergic to pollen, you're fine in the jungle?
Nah, bro. Freeze is gonna come down. Swing, monkey.
Frieza, motherfucker. Them niggas gonna eat your ass, boy.
Bro.
Yo, Knockout City, yo, it has been a while. Project, how you doing, bro? Got the game in
Yo.
the chat.
I was able to tune in for a little bit to y'all's tournament. Monday was a little wild for me.
Oh yeah,
at
my
work,
boy had the
but
fire department at work
it's a fact. It's typical Monday shit.
right before your off day too. Isn't that
Bro,
great?
but you want to know what's funny though? This is the best part. Like this is literally how this story unfolded, right? There were two tenants that were stuck in an elevator. Luckily, Monday was the off day for the super, but he had come because he had to fix up somebody's balcony. So he goes up because he has a big lockout key that he could open the elevator door with, just in case, you know, people get stuck. So he goes upstairs. I had already called the elevator technicians. So he was gonna bring the elevator down, like he was gonna lock it, bring it down, and shut it off until they got here. Tell me why after the people got out and this nigga goes inside to bring it down, he gets stuck inside that shit. So, and he has the lockout key on him on top of that because he had just opened it for other people.
Yeah.
So we had to call the fire department to come get this nigga out of there.
You dead ass, bro.
Bro.
I know he came out the elevator from like the biggest bozo.
Bro, he was dumb tight. I was like, yo, listen, at least he was clocked in. At least they had to pay you for being stuck. So
This man
I
did some
mean,
cartoon
true,
shit.
but he also had the solution with him, bro. Like that's like.
yeah, that's a fact, bro.
Like you could also open the hatch at the top of the elevator. Yeah, so like whoever's up
not
there.
these elevators. There's no hatch on
Really?
these elevators.
That's
If you
crazy.
get stuck inside the elevator, you stuck inside the elevator.
GG's.
You would think these nice buildings would have escape measurements for in case you get
Right.
stuck, you know?
Nigga, the emergency stairs are barely leveled. Niggas is gonna be flying down that shit if God forbid there's a fucking building fire, bro.
So
Right, I
That
remember
reminds
the time I got oh, we got both got memories. I remember the time I got stuck in the Best Buy elevator.
Oh, facts. But that was just a regular initiation in that story, bro.
Bro,
that
it's, like,
cats?
it's mad funny though, cause like I'm like standing in the elevator, right, and like somebody had gotten stuck earlier in the day. So I'm like, all right, cool. I guess it's like fine or whatever. I didn't like think too much of it, so I got in the elevator, and I pressed the button and it moved a couple feet, but it just didn't open. I was like, well, time to get comfortable. So I like sat down.
Bro.
Like, I was
I
chilling.
remember this day. I was
Yeah,
there, bro. This man
I'm
was
like on my phone. I'm chilling. Like I'm like on the walkie. They're like,
Ghosting
oh my
this nigga
god,
over the
we're gonna get you
walkie.
out of there. And I'm like, yeah, you know, just whatever. Take your time. Like I ain't clocked out yet.
God.
And I was supposed to
Yo,
go
that's
to
what I was
lunch,
about
too.
to say too. I was like, yo, nigga, I'm on the clock,
Take
so
your
I'm gonna
time.
pay
I'm
for
chilling,
this,
bro.
baby.
I started playing a fucking Dokkan Battle, the Dragon Ball game on my phone. I'm like, yeah, I'm chilling, bro. Like I still got service in
Getting
this
stuck
elevator.
in that fucking elevator, that was like just that was like regular shit in that
I never
story.
got stuck in there. That's crazy.
Yeah, word.
I got stuck in it once.
Did you catch somebody having sex in there, or was it in the bathroom?
It was in the bathroom.
bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Black Friday, right?
Yeah. No, not Black Friday, because we
Black
were using the
Friday, we use
bathroom
it for
Black
storage.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we use it for
Yeah,
use it
can
for
you imagine
storage.
that, bro? You going in there to get an expensive ass camera and it smells
Just
like
fucking
wow
on top
ass,
of
bro.
it.
Like,
Bro,
Oh,
nah,
what is
chill.
going on?
I'm leaving
Yo.
that day, bro. That's it. That's my last day.
Yo, that was me. Yo, bro, I don't know what they add to these. I don't know what kind of chemicals they add to these meats in the supermarket, but I had ground beef in the fridge for like 2 weeks, and I forgot I was gonna make it for Nina. And I'm looking at it. The meat looks perfect, bro, but I see that there's gas inside because there's the plastic is like bubbled up. So I'm like, huh, that's not good.
That shit's
That's
still
probably-
alive, bro.
It's probably rotten, bro. I poked a hole in there. Yo, the stench that came from that shit, bro. I was
Oh,
on FaceTime with somebody.
yeah, this nigga called me. He was like, yo, this shit
my
stinks, bro.
Yo,
Pure
bro.
Bro.
I almost started throwing up, bro. I threw up a little bit, actually. A little bit. That shit was horrible.
They definitely put something in that shit to like try to preserve it as much as you can in the
Bro.
fridge. But once it goes bad, it goes 0 to 1,000, my nigga. Like,
Because beef is supposed to turn gray when it gets older, bro. That shit
Yeah.
was perfect still. It looked
Yeah.
igualito. Like, it was brand new. But I knew that shit was rotten because the
Preservative,
smell, bro.
my guy.
oof.
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro,
That's
it's
why
worse than that. Like that. Nah, I know what you mean, bro. Because when I used to work in the supermarket and shit, that shit was like that too. And I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck?
That's why these fucking
That's why
people
you
in
gotta
the
get
yard
your
trying to
you gotta get your
live
meat from like the slaughterhouse, my guy. You gotta go straight
Yeah,
to the
bro.
source.
Yeah,
or if you have like a local supermarket that can actually grind it there for you, like, and you see them do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
that's what I
the
usually do.
pre-packaged grinded shit. No.
I'm sorry for all the vegans in the chat, but let's say for you, fam.
Why are you apologizing?
We eat the animals.
Why are you apologizing? What you mean?
You
I
gotta
care about
apologize for
plants.
like everything.
I care about plants. They don't apologize for killing plants. The fuck?
Yo, before I forget.
Well, you also smoke them, so.
Before I forget.
It's a remedy, bro.
It's like you're stepping on my supply.
Just so I'll take it out of the thing before I forget. Neither of y'all have watched part 2, right, of the Long Halloween?
No.
Alright, so we could just push it back to next week then. Fuck it.
No, so shit.
Next week.
All right, so let's get to it. Top 5.
Top 5 cereals, baby.
Top 5 cereals.
For anybody that's watching, if you guys watch BuzzFeed Unsolved Mysteries, those dudes are fucking hilarious. They have their own channel now. Like, they made their own company. And when we started the podcast, we did like 2 top 5s of different things. We did anime waifus.
Anime waifu.
And then I think it was...
Which I think I'm gonna have to change my list, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro, listen, we can redo it. We can definitely redo it.
My list.
We did anime waifus, and then I think we did top 5 like hood foods, like near us and shit. Cause we from New York, so you know our food is.
Oh, it was like
here.
top 5 like fast foods.
Yeah, that's what it was. I mean, we could definitely touch back on those. Like, we could redo those down the line in future episodes. I'm down for that.
I'm good off that fast food. I don't even eat that shit anymore, bro. I think the last fast food I had was like 5 Guys, and then I spent like $40 fucking for just a burger and fries, bro.
That's because you went to 5 Guys, bro. That shit is not.
You're bugging.
If I'm looking to eat a fast food burger in New York and I'm willing to go out of my way, I just go to Shake Shack.
Shake Shack is pretty good.
You shaking the shack, bro?
It's a fact.
I don't know. I feel like that shit's overrated, my guy.
I mean, compared to like the other, if you just don't care, the McDonald's is always right there. There's always a McDonald's there. But if you're like willing to go out of your way, kinda, depending on, you know, what part of the city you live in, bro, Shake Shack is like, I'll take Shake Shack over 5 Guys any day. Like, it is vastly better, and they also have good like chicken, the chicken burger too.
Yo, this man's dying.
Yo, facts. Yo, I just saw that shit. I was like, damn. Son.
This man is dying.
Yo.
Well, for those who are unaware, Alpha took his second dose of his vaccination.
Not second dose, nigga. I took that
first one.
Johnson.
Oh, you took that, nigga.
He got baby oil put in a syringe and they injected it with it.
Not even baby oil. What's the one that comes in the yellow bottle? Is that one that niggas don't even know what that shit is?
The shampoo.
Oh, that's
first of all, bro, these motherfuckers did not know what the fuck they were doing. The motherfuckers came to my crib directly, right? I did it through the NYC website. Because I was trying to get the fastest one so I can go to fucking Canada. So the Johnson & Johnson was the only one that I could get. Motherfuckers came yesterday, right? They did my shit mad quick. Boom. He put the Band-Aid over. Cool. Bro, why I just noticed before I took a shower that the fucking Band-Aid was below where he fucking... It wasn't even covering the fucking needle shot, bro. So it's like, so fuck me, right? So the infection I'm about to get.
Bro, Uber eats his vaccines.
That's a fact.
Yo, bro. not only that, they sent the 2 most brolic motherfuckers in the medical business to my crib. So it's like, yo, there was like, yo, he getting that vaccine, my boys.
That's a
Probably
fact.
like moonlighting. They probably originally worked for T-Mobile.
Yo, fact.
Nah, it was a brolic ass white guy and a brolic ass moreno, bro. It was some big niggas, bro. Like, motherfucker had oil on his fucking skin, bro. Like, this nigga was a workout.
Are you sure
warrior,
they were
bro.
like medical professionals and not like strippers?
They were probably strippers too,
Yo,
bro.
I
I
was
don't
about to
know. They look like strippers, bro. No lie. These
They probably just did a
motherfuckers.
job like in like another apartment in the building.
That nigga,
oh,
yo,
shit,
that
we got an
nigga's
order
phone-
down here.
That nigga's phone starts ringing and it's that music.
Right?
I'm like, oh, yeah,
They got his vaccine from 2 strippers.
bro, son.
Imagine right after the fucking vaccine, he's like, "Yo, just spins the chair and just fucking starts giving me a lap dance and shit."
Right. He's like, "Who you fit a naughty?" He's like, "Hey, wait, hold on, player."
You didn't even cry when I gave you the shot. What the boy?
Bro, yo, nigga.
Oh, bro.
Nah, bro.
Yo, everybody dies. Nobody leaves that apartment alive, bro.
Listen though, I mean, to be honest though, the service was pretty fire because they literally just come right to your crib. Like they called me the day before. The lady was like, "Yo, you wanted to get the vaccine, right?" And I was like, "Who is this?" He was like, "Oh, New York, whatever." And I was like, "Oh, yes."
She really
Like,
said
what
like,
the
"Yo, you want to
fuck?
get the vaccine?" That's fine.
Yo,
She
she's
definitely
like,
works
"Yeah."
in New York.
Yo, facts. She said that, and then she was like, "Yeah, we're gonna call you tomorrow," and then hangs up. I'm like,
Hangs up on
"God
you, too. That's
damn, yo." That,
That's
they
a
called me the next morning.
That's what you call
Like,
efficient.
yo, you ready? I was like, yeah. They were like, all right, we'll be there in 2 minutes. I was like, what the fuck?
Golly.
God damn. And
wants
then
to catch
these
a lick.
motherfuckers show up, and I'm like, so copy,
That's
tato.
tough. Oh my
Bro,
god.
that's terrifying. I don't know how you did that.
Yeah, bro.
Do you guys have your lists for your top 5? The top 5 cereals?
Top 5 what?
Don't even need the list, bro. We already
Let's make a
know.
list.
Know the vibe, bro.
I made a list because I knew I had to like see it because there were some that I was just gonna like throw out there, but
I already know what my top 3 is immediately. The rest is whatever.
so start with your number 5 then.
My number 5?
Yeah.
Oof. Man, this cereal's like a love and hate relationship though, because that should be murdering my mouth. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Captain Crunch, bro.
I had a feeling once you said that I was
Yo,
like, all right, there's only one
bro.
cereal that'll destroy the roof of your mouth, bro.
Bro, I ate that shit 2 weeks ago, and that ass for
Shit.
like a
It's
whole
like
week.
razor blades, bro.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
It's a box
So
of
that
rocks.
one, I love the way it tastes and everything. Like after you
It's
let
a-
it soak a little
It's
bit.
a double-edged sword, like
Yeah.
because the cereal stays crunchy the whole time.
Mhm.
That they make that glaze on that shit like brolic, son. The milk will not get through
Nigga.
that shit, bro.
That's a Tongaloo cover. You seen the shit that people are doing now where they dip like fruits in the syrup, the sugar syrup, and they hardens all over it.
Mhm.
That's pretty much what they do with that shit.
Bro,
That shit is
that shit is.
Ex- Oh,
shit
but I
is
love it though. I still eat it. I have a whole
you-
box there.
Do you get my favorite one of the Captain Crunch is the peanut butter joint. That shit
I
is
get the
fire.
regular one. I get the regular one.
The regular ones.
I don't really fuck with peanut butter like that.
Yeah, I don't like the crunch berries. I don't like I just like the
What?
regular.
Crunch berries are
is like
trash,
my
bro.
favorite one.
Yeah,
Yo!
That
yo,
shit
yo,
tastes
those-
gross. That
those
shit tastes
fruits,
mad
those
nasty,
berries
bro.
taste like fucking medicine, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
know why I
You're
hate that
fucking-
shit.
Them shits
bro.
is nasty, boy.
I
bro.
love it.
Nah,
Then
not the
again,
peanut butter ones
Raisin
are fire.
Bran is also in my top 5. So
What? Let me
Yeah,
go.
bro.
Let me go next because I need to hear that.
Wait,
but-
hold on. Let me finish.
No.
my list.
We doing one at a time.
Wait, let me finish my list because I gotta go downstairs real quick. So all right, so 5.
Go.
Cap Crunch.
it's
Go
the
down-
baller dude. He
Go
came back.
downstairs because we're gonna do one by one each. We'll
You
do
know what?
5
You know
before.
what?
Go.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Wait, before you go though, my number 5, and I'll explain why, but so you can hear it, is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's not 5.
Number 5, absolutely.
I mean, yeah, I don't blame him. It's
Good
overhyped,
thing,
bro.
good thing I'm leaving right
It's
now.
overhyped.
I don't even want to
Wow.
listen to what the fuck it is.
I with that reaction, I know it's either number 2
Yeah.
or 1 for him with that reaction.
Probably, yeah. Oh,
Nah,
even
but-
Project is like, what?
So the thing is,
TGD, have you had Raisin Bran Crunch? That's a thing?
yo, get the fuck out of here. Raisin Bran,
No. This is relax,
Raisin Bran should
relax,
be
relax,
erased from
relax.
existence, bro.
This guy is still going.
Nah, so all right, so this is the thing, right? But this is what I want you guys to understand, too. Everybody listening, our top 5, it's not like worst to best. Number 5 doesn't mean it's a bad series. This is our top 5, which means these are
Meaning
our
we
favorite.
like it.
Yeah, this is our favorite 5. It's not that I'm like, all right, oh my god, Cinnamon Toast Crunch if I have to. No, I go out of my way whenever I can to get a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch in the crib.
Oh, that's granola? Yo, say less. I know. I'm about to research this. Hold on.
That shit, Cinnamon Toast
I
Crunch.
gotta
But
look
like,
into this.
yo, come on. Do I really gotta say it? But I think the only reason why I put it there, the main reason why I put it there is because it has, I think, the second best cereal milk. Cinnamon Toast Crunch tastes fucking fire. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's why it cracked my top 5. It definitely was making my top 5.
Oh, it's like a real thing.
The
shit.
don't nobody care about no Raisin Bran, bro.
Yo, shut up.
Bro, Cinnamon Toast
Yo.
Crunch. It's literally dusted with that cinnamon, bro. Like that shit is. That's probably one of the few cereals I could eat dry
Smell like
too.
diabetes in a bowl.
That's a fact. If I'm eating that much sugar in the morning, I have to make it worth it. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to eat fucking Raisin Bran in the morning if I'm gonna eat cereal.
See, this is why I vibe with TGD Gaming. It's like she loves Raisin Bran. All right,
That's tough.
That's fucking vibe.
That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. But yeah, like
My
I said,
number 5.
cinnamon swirls, fucking second best cereal milk.
Yo, it's Chuck. How are babies made? Do I need to explain that to you?
When
They're
a
made
man
in
loves a woman,
factory.
they
They're made right alongside Nikes. So when they're manufactured, they could continue making units as well.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's proven fact.
What is your?
They
What
manufacture
is,
them.
what's your number 5, bro?
Number 5. Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops, man. Fruit Loops.
I'm gonna be honest. Wait, what did Sam say? His was Captain Crunch, right?
Yeah, it's Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch and Fruit Loops, I'm gonna be honest, did not crack my top 5. My personal top 5.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
Fruit Loops it's only
good.
on like top 5 for like nostalgia reasons. I used to eat that shit like religiously as a kid.
You could also eat
they
it
stamped
dry,
like
too.
the Nike logo right on their forehead, so they know
who's who, kid?
who owns them.
Bro.
It's called marketing.
Why is so is Fruit Loops for you? Is more
Yeah,
for
Fruit
the
Loops is
nostalgia?
pure nostalgia. Yeah, pure nostalgia.
I mean, I respect it. I'm not gonna lie. Growing up, whenever I had it, I almost never had it with milk. I actually liked it dry better, because it wasn't the one that left like too much shit. Like,
I don't know why you just said that, and like the image of the bitch from Get Out came into my head, which is eating like the Fruit Loops. And then she's,
Oh
like,
yeah,
bro, what kind of psychotic shit is that, bro?
Nah, I mean, you know what it is. The times that I have had it with milk, it like didn't leave like decent cereal milk behind. So I was like, all right, this shit tastes good. I'm gonna just eat it, normal. You know what I mean? So it's like, fuck it. Like I don't really it wasn't really like whatever to me. But if I had some now, I would still dog that shit. Like it's fucking Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops, isn't it, bro? Like I would go into like the supermarket and I would pass by it. Like I would be like, oh, Fruit Loops, nice.
That's what's up,
Grab these
TBT. Crunch berries. That is
bro.
That is beyond me. That is beyond
Crunch
me.
berries is fire, bro. And yeah, definitely missing out on Raisin Bran.
I'm not missing out on Raisin Bran.
Oh, it's delicious and
Promise.
nutritious, bro.
I promise you that much. Are you in Raisin Bran's pocket? Is that their fucking like motto? It's delicious and nutritious. This nigga out of here, bro. It's
Yeah, fucking wish, bro.
It's delicious and
So
nutritious.
you get that cereal money. That's where the money's at, bro.
They're not gonna give you cereal money. They'll
They'll
pay you
the knockoff is good. Oh, you mean that like
the knockoff?
with the it's like it's in a bag, bro. It's like
I know what you're talking about, but it's like
$2.
you fuck with it so much that you would even be down to get the knockoff brand of Raisin Bran.
I mean,
That's insane to me.
not Raisin Bran, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, I mean, but that's different though. I thought you were talking
It's
about
called,
you
like-
would get the knockoff brand of Raisin Bran
I
too.
would just get like regular Raisin Bran. Fuck.
Bruh. That's
Yeah, bro. Those off-brand cereals, man, just be hitting.
No, they do. They definitely do. They're frosted
Yeah, like
flakes.
toasters or some shit, something like that.
Yeah, it was cinnamon toasters or whatever.
Right, kid? Yeah,
You're gonna find shrimp in your cereal.
Already
What?
tag Kellogg's, be like, yo,
What do you
sponsors.
mean, Chuck? What do you mean I'm gonna find? Honestly, it depends on the type of cereal. If they got some shrimp in that bitch, listen,
Shrimp in the cereal?
bro. Listen,
You need to go to jail, bro.
listen, bro.
You need to be incarcerated. That's no.
You
what
don't
the
know.
fuck?
We don't know the type of cinnamon toast crunch. I'm gonna find shrimp and cinnamon toast crunch. Shrimp tails.
My fourth is going to be, what was it? Golden Smacks.
Yo, are you a fucking 80-year-old man? What the fuck is going on with this nigga? I know Raisin Bran is in your list, and then this nigga says Honey Smacks. Like,
Yeah, bro.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
bro. Number 4, bro. I'm just slap, bro.
Is that the one that has the fucking frog on it? With
Yeah.
the hat? Oh my god.
He said unsub.
Bro, get this.
You're not even sub. Shut up.
Yo, bro, I need to know. There's no way. There's no way, bro. What the fuck?
This man project going crazy in the chat.
Yo, fucking honey smacks.
Man.
And we haven't even heard what position Raisin Bran is in yet. That is mine. That is, it has to be because this was your number 4. Like, but bro,
oh, that's the shit that all the roaches. Yeah, I was like,
bro, listen, bro. Oh my god, why is Honey Smacks in your top 5, bro? Will you literally go to the supermarket and go out of your way to buy a box?
That's only if my first 3 are out.
Okay. I could respect that, but
yeah.
out of the probably millions of cereals that are out there, Honey Smacks.
You know, there's like Nutella cereal and like Hershey Kiss cereal,
which honestly probably tastes better than Honey Smacks, if I'm being honest.
Bro.
Isn't the cereal like wheat too? Like, isn't it like a wheat cereal?
Yeah.
With honey in it? This nigga's on the health tip. Bro, get this nigga out of here. Alright,
wait till you hear number 3.
I swear to God, bro. My number 4 cereal is Cocoa Pebbles. My number 4 cereal is Cocoa Pebbles, yes. I think it's the superior.
Not like Fruity Pebbles, but like Cocoa Pebbles.
Yeah, Cocoa Pebbles. My thing is with Cocoa Pebbles, I'm a fan of chocolate, and I think they're the superior chocolate cereal. They leave the best chocolate milk behind. The most, I guess, tastiest or sugariest.
Even against Cocoa Puffs.
Absolutely. I've had both recently too, within the last couple of months. Reese's leaves like a weird milk behind because they have like, I don't like peanut butter.
Like
milk.
Peanut butter, yeah.
Yo, Sam is gonna lose it when he hears your number 4. There's no way. Oh no, I don't think he heard number 5 either. Yo, bro.
No, he didn't hear number 5. What? Yeah.
Yo,
number
bro.
5 isn't even all that bad though. It's number 4. It's probably just number 4 and 3.
Bro, listen. Okay. I said. I'll say mine real quick because I just said my number 4. But I'll say my number 4 real quick, and you could hear Thompson's 5 and 4. My number 4 was Cocoa Pebbles because I'm a fan of chocolate, and I think it leaves the best chocolate milk behind out of all the chocolate cereals, even above Cocoa Puffs. I think it leaves the best chocolate milk behind.
My number 4 is Honey Nut Cheerios.
Really?
Bro, you good?
Number 3 would be.
Wait, bro. We're doing one at a time. Damn, nigga.
Oh, damn, bro. I got ADHD, bro. I can't be waiting like this, bro.
Thompson, tell them you're 5 and 4, so you can hear this shit.
All right, so number 5 is Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, for nostalgia purposes. Only because you see this shit like religiously as a kid. And then number 4 is Honey Smacks.
Yeah, that's the same. Exactly. And remember, he said Raisin Bran is up there for him, so he hasn't even mentioned Raisin Bran's position yet. Right. But he had Honey Smacks at number 4,
look at the
bro.
judgment on this man's face.
Fucking Honey Smacks, my nigga. The one with the little frog on it. The one with the little fucking frog.
Where's your black card?
It's on my skin, bro. I can't.
I said it's revoked, my nigga.
You could start us off with number 3,
because I like
bro.
golden, like Honey Smacks. I can't be black.
No, because you're about to put Raisin Bran in your top 3. That's why, nigga.
What? Yo, what is wrong?
Bro, Sam, you can start.
This guy has no issue staying at whatever hotel because he'll eat all the Raisin Bran that nobody's eating, guys. You just give it all to him.
That's a fact,
give it all
bro.
Yo,
listen. You want to know what's funny? You know when they give you those little like plastic bowls?
An old lady one time because she tried to take the rest of the Raisin Bran.
Bro,
like, you better fall back.
Do you know? You remember when like when you go somewhere and they have like those little plastic bowls of the cereal and they have like all of the top 5 flavors there.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what is the only fucking cereal that nobody goes for that they have like a million boxes left of?
Raisin Bran.
Fucking Raisin Bran.
Yo, swing that shit.
You know what that reminds me of? You know what that reminds me of that Sunny D commercial from like the 80s, where niggas run to the fridge. Everybody gets a Sunny D, and then you see the little black guy in the back, like, "Ooh, I want that stuff."
That was me.
Mugen is that guy. Everybody's going for the Fruity Pebbles, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This man is here like,
Yo, pass that Raisin Bran.
though. Boy, they don't gotta pass it. It's gonna be there or everybody leaves.
Nobody's touching that shit. I promise you.
And
That
it also helps that the packaging is purple too.
that is bro. Listen, yo, you
Thank
can start us.
Yo, they're
start
like
us off.
hating
Start
on
us
the
off with
Raisin
top
Bran
3,
love
bro.
that we got, and I appreciate you.
Someone start us off with that top 3. What's your
Top
number
3?
What's your number 3? We'll do
I'm
Sam.
about to lose your shit.
You go after him, Mugen, for your number
Cocoa
3.
Pebbles.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Crack top 3. Crack top 3. Would you put it over Cocoa Puffs or?
Oh, I don't even have Cocoa Puffs in my top 10, man. Like, what are you talking about?
Same.
Nah, I don't even have
There's
that.
only one superior chocolate cereal, and it was already.
Imagine eating cereal. Imagine not spelling cereal correctly. Feels bad.
What's your number 3, bro?
Honey Bunches of Oats, my guy.
Okay. Significantly better than Honey Smacks and Raisin Bran.
That's why it's in the top 3, bro.
Significantly better.
Are you just that big because of beer? Because, bro, what are these cereals that you're eating, my boy? Like,
Well,
Let
me guess. Almond milk? Almond milk?
I hardly no.
No.
What the fuck?
No, you said that. No.
Yo.
Honey Bunches of Oats is fire,
I
bro.
hardly eat breakfast though, so.
Almond milk is not fucking milk. I just had to go. I just had to fucking say it.
Yo,
That shit is blended up fucking almonds, bro. Just because the color is white does not make it milk. And I go like, that's not how it works. That is not almond milk. That is almond water. Water, people. Stop fucking saying it's milk.
Project said it's
Because
milk.
a fucking almond doesn't have a titty, bro. That's why. Like,
technically, it's almond juice. Technically.
Almond juice, water, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
It's
front
not
though.
milk, though.
I'm not gonna front though. I did when I was like a kid and I was like, almond milk. Do they like milk and almond? How do you do that?
Yo, same, bro.
They put it in the blender with water, bro. That's what they do.
Yeah, I know. There was like a night where I was on FaceTime with this girl and she was like, oh, it was something about like coconut milk. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, we like went down like this rabbit hole of like pure research on like how it's made and what's in it and everything like that. So I know exactly how to make it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. You squeeze a coconut.
Ooh.
No, it's actually a much deeper process than that. It's
Bro,
just like crazy. And I'm like,
pretty
yo, all that just to
Pretty sure they use the fruit too and all that.
drink the coconut.
Yeah,
milk.
you're pretty
It's
much
already
squeezing the coconut.
My
Taking
number
the flesh out.
wild.
My number 3, by the way, is Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes is fire.
Number 3. So OG, you can.
So like
you can eat it
Frosted
dry.
Flakes is like cash
One
grab
number.
because you can just put sugar on cornflakes.
Oh, so buy 2 things instead of buying 1 thing. Okay,
Well,
yeah, sure.
you would
That's
already
true.
have sugar.
Why would I waste it?
So we privileged like you now, huh? That's what you're saying.
It's a privilege to have sugar,
Bro,
It's a
first of
privilege to
all,
like Raisin Bran.
listen. They literally cost the same price. So
Yeah.
why would I spend more money to buy the
weak.
same thing that I could buy together already,
I'm weak.
or waste
I'm just saying,
the sugar that I have?
If you didn't have.
I'm not gonna lie though, that'd be kind of blowing minds. Like people go out of their way to buy regular cornflakes and
Oh,
put
actually,
sugar on
yeah.
it.
Project has a point. You gotta speed run that shit. Like you gotta speed run, eat it, or else it just turn into cornflakes. Like sugar.
Not right now because nigga, the last time I had a
Milk
bowl
is
of
fire,
cornflakes,
though.
yeah, sugar milk is pure.
No cap.
No. It's not sugar milk.
Yeah.
You get that corn flavor in it too, from the Frosted
Okay.
Flakes. Actually, when I was working at Best Buy, I remember, I think it was Mugen who said something, but one of my friends came in and she had like 3 bags filled with shit. She just came in. She was like, "Here, this is for you." She gave it to me and bounced. Mugen is just there like, "Damn, bro, like who was that?" I'm like, "Oh, nah, you know, one of my friends." But she worked at the milk bar, bro. She gave me, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Frosted Flakes ice cream that they have, that they make with the milk, they pretty much soak
Watch it, top tier, bro.
bro, that shit is top air, bro.
Chocolate
Cereal
flavor
milk,
for
I think it is
story time.
cereal. I forgot what the fuck the shit is called, bro. The fucking ice cream, but it's so good, bro. They pretty much soak the milk with the Frosted Flakes,
Milk bar
and then
shit is
use that
fire.
milk to make the ice cream.
Yeah,
Bro,
milk
what?
bar is fire. I've had their cookies from there. I've had one of their type of cakes, the one that had I think it was like a fruity Pebbles cake, and then the inside it had it baked inside of it too. I was like, yo, this shit tastes
Bro.
yo, this shit got cracking in too, bro.
And the actual place looks fire too. Like it's really nice and modern. It looks really nice. Milk Bar is fucking elite. I haven't gone there in like 5 years, so
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, it's been a
gotta
while
check it
since
out.
I went.
What's your number 2, bro? Sam. Number 2 cereal.
Number 2,
Reese's
Fruity Pebbles.
Puffs.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. Number 2,
Fruity Pebbles. Number 2.
easily, bro. I love the milk.
Facts.
The flavor is just. I mean, it does get soggy really fast, but
Yeah,
this is the one cereal that I don't mind
That's
too
the
much.
cereal you have to like speed run.
That's
Yeah, I
a
don't mind.
fact.
I don't mind that cereal too much when it's
You
soggy.
gotta like.
there's
Yo,
other,
yeah, I was gonna
have,
say.
milk and I like the spoon at the same time.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The combination of the fruity like cereal milk from Fruity Pebbles, and even if the cereal gets soggy, it's still fire. And then also,
Digi was good.
you have like the top layer of the cereal is still dry, so you can still it's like a mixture of
nice.
of like regular cereal, kind of soggy cereal, and then the fruity milk. Like that shit is like low key like a cake, bro. That shit is fire.
Bro, I fucks with the Fruity Pebbles.
It's fire.
Heavy. Fuck. Mugen, go. Hurry up.
You already know what my number 2 is, bro. That raisin.
Raisin Bran is wait. I'm honestly flabbergasted because I would want to I want to know his number 1, but Raisin your number 2 favorite cereal is Raisin Bran.
Yes.
And you don't add nothing onto it. You don't like maybe put sugar in
you
it.
don't need
like,
to. For what? It already has sugar in it.
Where?
The raisins are coated with sugar.
Yo,
I mean, you
goes,
guys stop judging me.
here goes our number 2 favorite cereal from our 80-year-old fucking friend Mugen. Like,
Yeah. Yo, why do people keep calling me an old man? Yo,
I swear to God, if your number 1 favorite
Fruity
cereal,
too.
if your number
I
1
love
favorite
Fruity.
cereal
Yo,
is
relax.
like, bro, I swear to God, if this nigga's number 1 favorite cereal is like fucking mini wheats or some shit like that, bro, I'm gonna die.
Frosted
or like,
mini wheats.
or like
Or
wheat,
the
not even
Glazed?
frosted, not even frosted. He'll get the
It's
regular
actually
shit.
cornflakes. No, I'm kidding. It's
Mini
not.
wheats taste so bad.
It's terrible. It literally tastes like you're eating like the box of the cereal.
Yo, I'm pretty sure they've made most of their money because Rhett and Link are the only ones advertising their fucking product.
that's a
Digi
fact.
says try a little bit heavy whipping cream in your cereal.
Oh wow, put sugar in.
No. It's just like the actual cream you buy in the store. Like,
It's not great nuts.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like whipped cream. I was like, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just get a sugary cereal.
no.
what's
Like-
going on?
My number two.
Incompatible, sir.
You want to know? So you want to know what's funny? My number 2 is actually Honey Bunches of Oats. It's actually like it's been up there for me for.
So there's like different versions though. Do you get like?
I get the one that has
with
the
like
orange.
almonds or strawberries. Oh, that's the.
That's the honey one. I
That's
think.
the
Yeah.
honey. It's honey. Yeah.
Yeah. I've had the almond one, the one that has the blue line. That one is kind of fire, but the regular the orange one, the one that everybody like the commercial is, that shit is fire.
Have you had the strawberry one?
No, I've
Strawberry
never had
one
the
is not that bad. Actually, yo, dried strawberries are actually pretty fucking good.
They're great.
I've never
That
had
wasn't.
Surprisingly-
That wasn't a pun.
surprisingly.
That wasn't a pun.
this nigga Tony.
First
This
of all,
nigga
wrong
want to
company.
be this nigga want to be Tony the Tiger so bad.
That
Like,
was not a pun.
nah, I've never had the strawberry ones or I mean, honestly, just like the Special K. I've actually no, I'm lying. Special K, I've had the red berry Special K. That shit is a sleeper, low key. That shit is.
Bro,
a
I've
sleeper,
only
low key.
had the Special
almond
K
one.
when I went to like my aunt's house. She's like 40.
You want cereal?
What, you're saying that's old? He's only 10 years older than you, bro. Relax.
Bro, I am not 30. Like, relax.
all right. This is what everybody's been waiting for. Number 1, start us off, Sabuelito. Number 1 cereal.
I mean, first of all, your list is already invalid. Second of all, call me Alpha.
Samuelito, what's your number 1?
And my number 1 is definitely Cinnamon Toast Crunch, 100%. I have 3 boxes right now in my kitchen that I just bought.
Wait, who said that was their number 5 or 4?
Juhrownee.
That was my
Oh, that
number
was
5.
your, oh, okay. I was
I
like,
passed
you
out.
have that shit twice on your list.
He could if he would.
I was like hella confused just now.
I have different
Alright,
versions.
cool.
Do you like French Toast Crunch? Is that a thing?
That one is really good too.
I've never had it before.
That one I can't eat too much. I don't know. Something about that like chemically syrupy flavor that it has is like I'll eat like a bowl
yeah.
of it and it's like I'm good. But it's really good though. It's really good.
Didn't they
Rice
have
Krispies
like
treat cereal was like the little square ones, right? It's like the Rice Krispies and it's like little squares.
no Rice Krispie treats? Oh, they do have a treats version, and then they have the regular Rice Krispies.
Regular
cereal.
Rice Krispies, yeah, right. Yeah, I used to fucking throw a tantrum when I used to have to eat Rice Krispies as a kid.
What you
I hated
mean?
that shit, bro. I hate
You don't like the little?
No, what the fuck? Why? Is it
Oh
so
yeah, Kathy, I
jarring at
forgot
me?
you like Apple Jacks is number 1 for you. Oh,
Yo, I haven't had Apple Jacks.
I know Apple Jacks is good. It's in my top 10, but it's not.
Cinnamon is the
Top
winner,
five.
man.
I think that's why I didn't fuck with like Apple Jacks for a long time.
Because of the Jamaican cinnamon.
Yeah.
That's definitely why I fucked with them though.
Oh wow,
them
this
niggas-
isn't.
It was on that island vibes, bro. What's your number 2, bro? I mean, your number 1. My fault.
My number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, Fruity Pebbles.
My number 1 is also Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, didn't you already put Fruity Pebbles? Oh no, you put Cocoa
I
Pebbles.
put
I put Cocoa Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles is up there.
Yeah, bro. Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity
Never
Pebbles
failed
is my
Fruity
number
Pebbles,
1.
man.
That's a
I
fact.
actually be mixing the Fruity Pebbles with those Crunch when I have them both.
That is serial killer vibes right there.
Elite, bro.
Psychopath.
Elite,
No.
bro. Elite. What you
No.
mean? You know, yo. First of all, there's definitely a restaurant out there that does the same shit. Where you go and
That
you
doesn't
mix your cereals
validate.
and
That
shit.
doesn't make me feel better about what you're doing.
Doesn't
That's,
matter.
that's
I'll
not-
do it. Just because I'll do it, why you gotta? Don't worry about it, bro. It's not in your system.
Why you trying to
Bro,
bring
can, you,
the?
can you imagine a bigger fail than bringing like a shorty to Milk Bar? And she's lactose intolerant.
I know a lot of they do not give a fuck.
It's
Why
Milk
are
Bar.
people like that, bro?
They do not give a
Who's,
fuck, bro.
lactose intolerant, they choose death over anything. It's like, yo, what's
Like,
And
yo,
you know-
now you know what my friend tells me?
It depends. It depends
I
on the
lose weight.
level. That's what I was gonna say. It depends on the level because people usually like it'll upset their stomach and they just be in the bathroom all day. There are
Mini
people that have like deadly level. Who has mini
Yeah.
wheats? Who the fuck had mini wheats as their thing? I heard you, bro. Who said that?
Who said mini?
Kate, of course it's Kate, but you know I'm not surprised there. But
Weirdo.
Mini wheats, bro. That shit.
let
is
me
trash.
guess, you're a Red and Link fan because those are the only people that actually like that cereal. That cereal is fucking It tastes like fucking cardboard. What the fuck?
That's because
It's
that's
like
what it is. It's
cardboard
literally
with a
wheat.
little bit of sugar in there.
It's
That's
like it's like wheat, dried up wheat in circles, and that's it. That shit is dead.
yo, they
And then they try to spice it up.
They could have been making bread with that shit.
They
Bro.
be, they be trying to spice it up too to put a little frosted side on once. I'm like, bro, niggas not about that. Like, stop it, stop it.
Now maybe when I'm like 50 and I have diabetes or some shit, maybe I'll eat that. Maybe, but like
If they don't want me to eat like sugary cereals when I'm old, I'm going straight to Cheerios. Like that's the lowest that I'll go. I'm not touching Raisin Bran.
Cheerios
I'm not
not bad,
touching.
though. Cheerios is not
I'm
bad.
not
Honey
touching.
Nut Cheerios aren't bad.
I'm
Shit.
not-
Honey Nut Cheerios is really good.
Regular
Honey Nut
Cheerios,
is
bro.
really good.
I'm not
fucked
touching.
up.
I'm not touching no fucking Raisin Bran. I'm not touching no mini wheats or Wheaties or whatever the fuck.
Wheaties?
Whatever the fuck.
I've never bought a Wheaties box, and they're always advertising like we're fucking athletes and shit. Never in my life have I like bought one of them shits. I always thought it was like a fake box when I was growing up. Like why is Kobe Bryant or no, not even Kobe. Kobe was never on those boxes.
Kobe didn't give a fuck about no Wheaties, nigga.
Nah, that boy was going through some cases back in the day. People didn't want to put him on shit.
Fact.
Yo, word. They definitely removed all the boxes for Tiger Woods.
Yo, fact. Tiger Woods is the one
You
that
imagine-
I saw mainly.
You
My
imagine
boy was
the
happy with his little.
Yeah, they would only put like niggas from like sports nobody cares about.
Mhm.
bro. That
And
shit-
then
At least
like,
they're
on the occasion, it'll be like an Olympic medalist on like the
Michael
front of the
Phelps.
box. Yeah. And
Yo,
then they
first of
quickly
all-
took those down when they found out this man was smoking too.
Oh, he's smoking. First of all, let's talk about this.
Yo, CBD and like THC is two different things, bro.
Shut the fuck up, Mugen. I don't want to hear your
you
shit
said
right now.
HTC, nigga.
You're not allowed to say
You're
anything right now. Shut the
This
fuck up.
nigga said, hold on. This nigga said CBD and HTC are two different. You're right. One is
THC.
one is one is that.
One
and
is
the
a
other
cell phone
fucking.
and one is a cannabis product. Yes.
Oh man. I have
Oh,
no position in this conversation because I don't partake nor do I care for it. So take it away.
hold on,
sir.
Mugen. Fuck you. I wish prohibition comes back. So
That was a lot of anger in your voice.
listen, I feel like shit right now. You just reminded me of some shit that got me really pissed off the other day. I don't know if we spoke about it last. Did we talk? When did we talk about this? It was
No,
on
we
my
talked about
stream,
it
right?
on your stream, yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. So, why is it that baby girl? I forgot her first name, but her last
Shikari.
name is Richardson, right?
Shikari.
Yep.
Shikari,
Yeah.
homegirl Shikari, Miss Richardson. Let me be respectful.
Who was featured in Kanye West's more new
Miss Richardson, who was just featured on Kanye West's
new
promo
video.
for his new album, right? Which actually he did it after the whole thing happened with her. Shorty got banned from going to the Olympics because she smoked a joint, right? Not only did she smoke a joint, but she smoked a joint because why? Who did she just lose? Was it her mom or her dad? It was her mom.
Yeah.
Her mom passed away, right? Now, we know a lot of people who will end up just going to a bar, getting drunk as fuck, doing their thing. They will never get spoken about. Nobody will say shit about what the fuck they're doing. Nobody cares about what they're doing because it's legal. Um, so Shorty gets banned from going to the Olympics, and then we have literally like a few days later, after the Olympics started, we have these white soccer players promoting how they use cannabis products to um help with their performance. It helps them with their pain. It helps them. It's not cheating. It's not cheating. Well, according to the Olympics,
to what their reasoning for banning
yeah.
Shorty is two cheats.
Yeah, two cheats.
Let's call it for what it is.
It's a performance enhancer. Even though, when the fuck did anybody? You know what?
Listen, I've never seen anybody high be able to do too many athletics. So
hold on. Except for you, J.R. Smith. Respect to you, my guy.
Nah, that nigga J.R. Smith, that nigga was off of everything, bro. You don't know. That wasn't just weed.
But
sure that nigga popped a couple perks for every game too.
They really have the audacity. And then it's not only like they're promoting it on their own page, right? The fucking motherfuckers from the Olympics promote the shit themselves after they just banned Shorty for the same fucking shit.
You're peaking.
That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care, bro. That shit is. I mean, and then people get mad when you're like, oh, why you gotta bring race into everything, motherfucker? What is the difference here? One is white, one is black. Who got banned? The fucking black one. So how the fuck is it not a race thing?
Not only did the white people not get banned from the Olympics, but they're getting promoted by the Olympics for their companies. Yeah,
being hailed as these savants. Oh wow, you're so smart. Who knew THC and CBD could help you with fucking pain? Wow, who fucking knew that shit, bro? Not like the NFL, like the players in the NFL are trying to make it legal for the last fucking 30 years or however long it's been, because they want to give them fucking shots that fuck them up later on in life instead of having them just fucking smoke a blunt and they'd be fine right before the game. Nah,
and they're literally like going head on into each other.
Yeah, bro.
Like all kinds of like cerebral fuck ups, and it's.
Yeah, and then you know what's funny? Those guys get suspended, right? But let a motherfucker beat his wife. They're gonna be playing that same fucking week. I'll bet you that.
Oh, that's a fact.
Or let a man protest injustice in this country.
And he's gonna be dropped completely from the NFL.
Like, bro, that's shit. I don't know what the stigma is. Where weed. You know what?
This nigga never gonna play in the Olympics, bro. Never this nigga in the Olympics, bro. That's crazy.
They can all suck my dick.
I'm waiting for pro gaming to be part of the Olympics.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they were actually talking about that for the next ones. They were actually talking about including esports into the next Olympics.
Now a sport.
Well, it is. It's always been.
It's been a sport.
I mean, they call chess a sport.
True, but
I was just seeing it pop up on my YouTube channel today too. Apparently, they have like an air rifle thing in the Olympics too. I was like, yo, what the fuck do niggas? Yo, what do you have to do to be in the Olympics, my nigga? Like, I feel like them niggas just have random shit, bro.
Yeah. Back in the day, I was just reading about this. Back in the day, they had a pigeon killing competition, and it was just boring because to everybody it would just look like a bunch of birds just flying, and that's it. Like, but motherfuckers is just shooting them down, and it's like
it's like when niggas try to see like them people fighting in Dragon Ball Z, and like the regular humans can't keep up. You just see them like falling, just You just hear the.
That'd be funny.
Nah, but
Yo, what the fuck happened? How many pigeons did he kill?
Yo, I just wonder how those people's brains work. Like marksmen's, right? Those motherfuckers are insane, bro. Like they can see shit from so far, pinpoint.
Well, it's
accurate.
also algorithms and
Yeah, you have to
variables and everything.
I was just about
like that.
to
You
say.
have to read
Business
wind
Insider.
direction, wind speed,
Bro.
weight of whatever you're shooting.
Not Business
Exactly.
Insider. Who the fuck did
Like
it?
straight algorithms, bro. It's crazy, and
Bro,
for them to
some-
process that in their mind so quickly.
Bro, some
Yes,
Wow.
seconds, bro.
I forgot who it was.
Supercomputers.
I think it was. I don't know if it was GQ or Insider that had it, but there was this dude he's a retired. I think it was Marine. He was a sniper, and in the Marines, I think he holds the best record. He's some tall black dude with dreads. He holds the record for the Marines. I think for like the most shots. I think within a year, he had like 50 something shots, and it was like 57 shots, and he hit 56. Like he only missed one.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like that
This
nigga
guy
was
was
nasty,
playing
bro.
Deadshot.
booty.
And you want to know what's funny?
Deadshot.
You want to know what's funny? That nigga, the main thing that nigga said was throughout his whole life when he was in school, which obviously helped him a lot in this. He was his best thing was math, because you have to be.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah, of
broke it
course,
down.
of
He broke
course.
it down. He was like, you have to be like the whole thing with how you break all this shit down and all that, like the algorithms and all that shit. You have to be good at it in order for you to hit. You can't just, unless you have like just, amazing fucking eyesight, I guess.
Now,
but-
some people are just gifted, bro. Like some people
Yeah.
are just like, it's fucking crazy. Like, snipers, them motherfuckers, bro. How do you process all that in 2 seconds? You have to
Yo.
hold your breath, calculate the wind, make sure the person is in your fucking line of sight, and make
You
sure you
also
don't
have to
fucking
Yo.
time them if they're like in
yes,
motion,
if they're
too.
moving, yes.
Yo, that
Oh.
I just thought about that too, bro. Because he said that in the video too. The guy, he was like, he literally he took into consideration everything. Like for those 57 shots or whatever, the 99% that he made, he broke all of that down. He was like, oh yeah, when I use this type of ammunition, I gotta count for like, since it's heavier, it starts to drop after a certain radius when I shoot it. And I was like, bro, what? Nah. That shit is
Yeah,
tough.
to like be a marksman like that, bro. That's wild, bro. And I always figured like if I were ever like unfortunately drafted in this fucking shitty country's army or military, like I think I would prefer to go for like a sniper position.
That's
Bro.
tough. That's tough. I'm gonna be chilling in my crib in that draft thing.
Bro,
If
I
I
just
had
think
no
that-
choice, I would prefer to be.
Bro, I'll just join the Space Force.
But tug on Jeff Bezos, bro. He about to leave us.
I don't give a fuck what he does, bro. People care too much about what other people do, to be honest.
Damn, Shorty broke his heart. He wants to leave the planet.
Yo,
Fuck
that's
it, bro.
crazy, bro.
This man could give everybody $1 billion and he'll still be chilling.
Yep, this is true.
He'll still have hundreds of billions left over.
That's
Yo, it's
a
like,
fact, bro.
what's the point of being that rich, bro?
I mean, he worked
work-
for it,
he
bro.
worked
Can't get
for
mad
it.
at him.
It's a fact.
It's like
Oh,
it's
no,
like right now,
absolutely
right?
not.
It's like if we was to like get like 1,000 subs a month, right? And niggas is like, damn, bro, what you doing with all that money, this and that? Are you like helping people?
Stop,
it's like,
stop
bro,
watching my
what are you-
pockets, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Exactly. Why are you counting my pockets? One, two. Don't worry about what I do with my money. Is my money like just because I'm making a certain amount doesn't mean that I'm obligated to immediately be
True,
like, oh yeah.
I never felt like.
Although he can literally
doing
end
it
with hunger and still have a lot of money left over.
I
He-
think
mean, that's
if you are gonna call yourself a humanitarian, things you should be doing.
That is true. He hasn't really done
No.
really any humanitarian things. He went to space. That was pretty cool. Like he could probably tell his kids that in the
man.
future.
Right. But
Listen,
what's that doing for us down here? You know how many niggas went to space?
Listen,
And he didn't even last
tell
that
you
long.
what.
He didn't even last that. He went up for like fucking 10 minutes. I remember that morning somebody tweeted out. They were like, "Yo, Jeff Bezos went to space and back before I even finished my breakfast." Like, and it's true. Like,
Well,
Listen,
yeah,
bro,
space travel
he,
requires like intense, like actual like, physical training.
Ooh, talking about space travel, they're opening up the space hotel in the next few years.
Cool. I'm too poor for that.
It's actually not as expensive as you would think it would be.
I'm not
To
trying.
be
I'm not
honest.
trying to do.
Is
I'm
it
gonna-
more than
that.
$5?
It's cheaper than renting an apartment in New York City downtown.
Is it more than $5? Is what I asked.
Any hotel is more than $5.
Says the man who was just like,
Listen.
"Hey guys, we out to the Avengers house. That's like $1,000 a night."
It's $800 a night. By the
Oh
way.
wow,
And
my
that's
bad.
with
With
taxes.
Wait, what's the
taxes
Avengers?
and taxes.
What the fuck is the Avengers house? First of all, I don't know
Oh,
what this.
The
you
Endgame
don't
house.
know. Okay, so yeah, the house that Tony Stark stayed
You know.
in the Endgame, it's an Airbnb. You could
Really?
stay there. Yeah, my boy Mortal, he's
Because
there now.
the
Actually.
fucking Avengers Stark thing is upstate. I remember that's where they shot that at.
No, it wasn't in Georgia.
No, it's Georgia.
Yeah, it
the
was Georgia.
Stark House. The Avengers base is upstate New York.
Avengers
Ooh.
base. Wait,
Yeah.
are you talking about the one that was in the end of the last not the last Spider-Man movie? Was that the one where
Where the end of Age of Ultron. Where
when,
like Tony, Thor, and Steve were walking through, and it was like, oh, if you put the hammer on the elevator goes up. Elevator's not worthy. That base that they're in, yeah.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, that's upstate. But the Stark House is in Georgia. And learned that, and I was like, oh shit, that's crazy, bro. I forgot where else too. There's like another place that's like there's an Airbnb that's available for rent. You can stay there. Shit, I can't remember. But yeah, there's like a lot of famous places that were used for films that are available for rent on Airbnb.
Bro, I mean that shit is sold out till like next year though, right?
Yes, it is. It's fully booked till next September.
God damn.
Next September?
Next September, bro. I was like,
Yo,
yo, you're
listen.
bugging.
Listen, after this past weekend, as soon as these shits go live, usually at the early next year, I'm buying my tickets for DreamCon, son. I'll make it to DreamCon next year, bro. Son.
Oh yeah, Mac was saying something about that. Like it should have went. And honestly, yeah,
We
it's
gotta
cool to
make
all
it
of
to
your favorite
DreamCon,
like
bro.
YouTubers and stuff like that. That's
a
fine.
fact.
Well, what you mean, bro? We're gonna be on there next year. You
That's a
are.
fact. We're gonna be in the Celebrity Smash tournament, bro. Yo, we're gonna be in the Celebrity Smash tournament, bro. They was playing Fighter Z.
if it was like actual like, celebrities, like voice actors and stuff like that,
Yeah, the voice of Goku was there.
I don't give a shit about Sean Shamel. Fuck that guy.
That nigga's mad cool, bro. Chill.
Sean Shamel, the
Who's
English
that?
The voice
the
of
voice
Goku.
for Goku.
Oh.
Fuck that guy. That guy's a fucking dick.
Mina.
I like this panel. He's pretty cool.
What's wrong? Why don't you like him, Mugen?
He's a dickhead, bro. He like literally he shits on people for like doing like fan dubs of like Goku and shit like that, or like anything fan related to Goku. He like shits on it. It's like, bro, why?
Before,
you should. These are things you should promote. Meanwhile, Chris Sabat, who voices Vegeta and Piccolo, he loves it. Like, did you see the
He promoted King Vader's thing
yes.
on his Twitter. I saw that. That was fire.
Promoted him. He's like, "Yo, great Vegeta! Like, I love it." Like, this is what you do when you're a celebrity and you have a fan base, bro. You promote the people. You don't shit on them. I fucking hate Sean Shamel, bro.
Fuck, he's probably that guy who's like, oh, I'm not making money off of it. Fuck you guys.
Right. Like,
facts.
why are you in it, bro? Like, you're not in it for like the love of it or anything. You're in it because you're getting paid to do it.
Yeah, it's a pretty significant role to have too.
It's a fact.
True.
I
One of
mean,
the most popular anime protagonist, or probably the most popular anime protagonist
in the U.S. Yes.
Yeah.
Since we're on the topic already,
say Mugen, I know you were gonna say that. Go ahead. Who is it in Japan? Go ahead. Who is it in Japan? Who?
Luffy and Pikachu.
It's not Luffy.
No, say
Bro,
that.
One Piece is like the biggest anime in Japan.
What's up?
Okay.
Bro, since we're on the topic already, actually, literally the day after last week when we did our podcast, the day after that, the International Comic-Con started, and we got some teaser, some like concept art of the new Dragon Ball Super movie coming out next year. So I saw we got to see some stuff. They were going on about Like it's not nothing significant in this movie that we know of. But they showed like fucking. They were talking about that Piccolo has like an Namekian house right by Goku's house. It's on the top of the waterfall. That shit was mad funny. They showed which we don't know if it's a villain or like one of the good guys in the upcoming movie. It was some character. He was kind of tall, gray looking. He had like corns on his head. He didn't look like an evil character, but then again, you never know. We got to see Pan grown up a little bit. No, that's not Moro.
No, it's a new character. It's a new character completely.
What?
Yeah.
Trust me. I know what Moro looks like.
Anime adaptations.
Yeah,
shit,
bro.
bro.
That is not
Fucking
Moro.
stick to it, bro.
Nah, but
this is an original story. Toriyama said that this is an original Dragon Ball story.
That's so fucking stupid.
And it's Dragon Ball Super. So
then just fucking stop the manga then. Like,
nah, bro. I think they'll probably make it into the into like the anime series. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Make me wait a whole goddamn month for a new chapter, and you're not even.
This will probably
be
the what's it called? The
fucking have a love-hate relationship with Toriyama. I'm no lie. Like I love this nigga. Stories are great, but I really hate this nigga sometimes.
That nigga the GOAT, bro. The animation though to the movie, I wasn't mad at it because like me and Thompson was saying earlier, it gives more depth to like a fighter's animation. Like that's what it gave me the vibes of. Like the very well drawn.
Fire, bro. It looks.
It
fire.
didn't. It wasn't. It wasn't a.
I like the animation they had for Super Movie. Yeah.
No, I mean that was peak. I think that's
the
peak.
animation that it was supposed to continue from.
Yeah, that was more like a 2D version of what they're doing now. Like this is like.
Yeah.
Like and I 3D. I hate 3D animation, but when they showed us this, I was like,
I want to meet the person that does like 3D anime. They're fucking weird.
Oh, but this looks very, bro. This is not regular.
This looks way better.
This looks
I need to see,
clean, bro. This
need
looks
to see
very.
More. Just seeing Goku, I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, they gave us like concept art of not concept art. They actually gave us some still scenes of the movie where they showed like the Kame house. They showed Goku's house. They were showing some of the characters. Like I said, Pan is a little bit more grown up. She looks like she's Goten's age now, because she looks like she has on like a uniform and a bag. Like
no, she looks like she's like 2 or 3 years old right there, bro. You wildin'.
She's gonna have a whole uniform and a bag at 3 years old.
She's not wearing. She's wearing an outfit, bro. I don't think she's wearing like a uniform. She's wearing a regular outfit.
I've never seen a 3-year-old wear a thing with like a big ass jacket that looks like a uniform with
you've also never seen a 3-year-old that can fly into space either. Like,
I mean, obviously, we're talking about a fucking anime. Like, the fuck does that have to do with anything? But she also has like a school bag on too. So, I mean, I don't know any 3-year-olds that have like that, and that looks like the. I mean, then again, it's probably the Asian aesthetic, but that's definitely like she has like the side bag, like the big side satchel type shit. I think honestly, bro, I think since this is an original movie, I think she's like a bit older in this movie, like probably like 7, 8 years old, like Goten's age, and maybe we'll
Piccolo
see.
Looks kind of the same.
Yeah, Piccolo does look kind of the same. I mean, then it's Piccolo, bro. That nigga's never gonna age. Like, I feel like
no, that's a school uniform for Ben.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
definitely that's a school uniform.
It's definitely a school uniform. This nigga's like, she's like 2 or 3. Nah, nigga.
You know, there are like some countries that consider a child to be 1 when it's born. So they start school a lot earlier.
Yeah. Do they do?
So yeah, this is a school uniform for Pan.
Yeah.
Yeah, watching the Krillin wearing them tight ass pants.
Oh, yeah, they like filled in his not his eyes too, but they made the outline of his eyes white again for some reason.
Yeah,
they were talking about how like I think originally they wanted it to make it like that in the show or whatever, and they just never went through with it.
Yeah, she's like Gohan's age at the start of Z.
Yeah, like you could tell, bro, by the way that she looked. I think you gotta look at the things again.
And Gohan was like 3 at the start of Z, so it makes sense.
Yeah, was he?
Yeah.
That was when he was
when
Bulma
asked him,
Raditz.
He's like 3 when he was like playing with Turtle.
That nigga was already speaking perfectly full sentences too.
Bro, he's a whole physicist at the age of like 11, bro.
Facts.
Chi was wilding with that kid.
Bro, that whole bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. That kind of fucked up everything, low key. How the fuck does Goten learn Super Saiyan from fighting Chi-Chi? So Chi-Chi's Frieza level?
I don't think
Yo,
he
don't
didn't learn
sleep
it from
on Chi-Chi,
fighting
bro.
Chi-Chi. He it was wasn't it mostly when I think they explained it that like the younger born Saiyans have they're more pure or whatever way they
No,
wanted to define that, but
he's half Saiyan, just like Gohan was. Gohan didn't turn Super Saiyan in the Frieza saga,
he
and
didn't.
he was
But
he
the way
was
that they
whipping Frieza's
explained it,
ass too.
the younger it was somewhere where like the younger the thing was, the more pure they are, the easier it is for them to turn Super
Yeah.
Saiyan.
Because Super Saiyan transformation is an emotional connection.
Yeah.
Which
No,
is why
it's not.
Goku.
No, it's not.
Which is why
Yes, it
Goku
is.
transformed.
No, it's
So
not. It's that
Frieza
tingly
killed
sensation in your back. You just have to.
Shut up, bro. We're not.
Am I lying?
No,
Am I
we're
lying?
not-
But
So
am,
you-
am I
not
lying?
acknowledging.
Am I lying?
Not acknowledging.
How do you
that.
get that? How do you get that tingly sensation in your back though? An
They
emotional
literally
connection.
hunched over.
No.
They're like, oh, I feel it.
Fuck
Whatever.
that explanation. I hated that.
So-
That shit got me tight, bro.
Come on, bro. You know
Shit.
what they explained, bro. They've been like,
well, then again, they could just.
what the fuck, man?
There you go. Look, your computer knew you was on that bullshit. It was like, nah,
Randy
this
was
nigga,
like, yo,
cut
let me
this
stop
nigga
you,
off.
guy.
Cut that nigga off.
Kids are tapping to anger better than anyone by far. Yeah, which is why Gohan was actually stronger than a lot of the Z fighters, and which is also why Gohan was like the strongest during the Cell games.
No, he was the strongest in the whole Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. After Cell Saga, he was still the strongest one. To the end, non-fused character. He was the strongest character in Dragon Ball Z. At the end of it all.
I don't know about
Because
that.
that nigga got that quick nerf.
I think-
I'm talking about Z. In Z, he was the
I
strongest.
know.
Even
He
at
still
the
got that quick nerf, and he got a patch after that.
I'm gonna
And
be
Super,
honest.
He definitely did.
I'm gonna be
He got
honest.
that mean patch.
I'm gonna be
Cell
honest.
ate all that.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna put this out there. He was washing Super Boo without like Super Boo doing any absorptions at all, and I think even after he absorbed,
Yeah, even still, he
Goten,
was still whooping him. Yeah,
he was still well when after he absorbed Goten, Super Boo was able to put up like a better fight. However, I will say this: I think that Kid Buu would have still washed him because
no, Kid Buu is weaker than Super Buu, bro. Gohan would have washed him.
Not at all.
Kid Buu.
Yes, he.
Kid Buu is weaker than Super Buu. In what
What's in that shit
world?
you smoking, bro?
I mean, you can look it up right now, bro. It's confirmed.
Bro,
Kid
confirmed.
Buu is
Kid
literally.
was like, "Oh God, my guy."
No, Kid Buu just doesn't hold back. That's the thing. Super Buu was if you notice, he was
He
acting
was
more like
intellectual. Yes.
yes. He was
smarter, of course.
He was a lot, bro. When I
And
tell
then
you he was
especially
a lot
after he absorbed
stronger,
Piccolo.
a lot stronger than Kid Buu, bro. He is the only thing is that Goku and Vegeta were still weaker. If it was Gohan would have smoked him, bro, easily. Gohan was the strongest character in the whole Z.
But you know
Dragon Ball
what?
Z, bro.
You know what? He didn't.
Because he wasn't there. Obviously.
Oh,
You
he
know.
was there. And you
They
know
gotta-
what? His own bravado fucked him up.
Hmm.
Because once again, instead of ending the motherfucker, he's like, "Nah, I want you to suffer.
Or
You're not that guy,
how,
pal. You're not that guy."
or let's say how a fucking Saiyan who can fly at Mach speed, right? Can't catch a fucking earring that's coming to him, like we're right there, bro. Like
This
it
is your
was
protagonist.
right
What a fucking loser.
Wait, what? What did you say? I wasn't paying attention.
When
Gohan
Gohan
couldn't
dropped
catch
the
the
earring.
Patara earring.
Yeah, that
Goku threw it
nigga.
to him. He couldn't catch it.
Like how the fuck
Mind you, he can catch a baseball with no problem.
he can dodge energy beams that are going at the speed of light.
Yo, Project, you have a point though. He said he
What?
never played catch with his dad. To be fair.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yo,
So
Nah.
actually,
what a savage.
I looked this up. Technically, most of the forms of Buu are about equal. Kid Buu, however, is technically the strongest because he's the one that doesn't hold back at all.
I mean, he's strongest. That just means he doesn't give a fuck.
Which makes him the strongest and most dangerous one as well.
He's the most dangerous. He's not the strongest, bro. He's not the
He-
strongest.
Bro, I mean, if they're all equal, yeah. They also ranked the Gray Buu and Majin Buu, like the Fat Buu, when he was up the kind of lower.
Lowest, yeah.
However, the Fat Buu does have the highest magical power, which could kind of combat
Yes,
the other
because
ones.
with the
he
grain
was,
Kai.
yeah. So
Which we finally got to see that in the fucking moral arc, which they're not making.
which we're not gonna see animated.
Which-
So.
we don't know. We don't know yet. We
point.
don't know yet.
No, like, me and Juhrownee were actually talking about this. I would much rather see that in anime form than in the movie, because too much happens for them to just put it in the movie. Because they go to Namek, the whole shit happens in Namek. Then he comes back to fight Goku and Vegeta, smokes them, and they come back to fight him with Majin Buu. Majin Buu holds his own, almost fucks him up, but still ends up.
Moro ends up escaping, I think.
Yeah. And then, you know, there's so much that happens. And then the minions come in, and then they're fighting the minions, and all this shit happens, 7-3, and this and that. And it's like, bro, there's too much going on.
That's what I really wanted to see is Gohan versus 7-3.
That's Gohan's redemption arc right there, bro.
Came back, my man was in the Piccolo gi. My man was like, yeah, I'm ready.
Or sorry. Let's be honest. Knowing the anime, then they probably won't even give Gohan that fight. They'll give 7-3 to somebody else.
True. Yeah, they'll probably give like Piccolo.
Yo, facts. Yo,
fucking Future
facts.
Trunks comes out of nowhere. It's like, wait,
Imagine Krillin.
honestly, yo, they should give Krillin more shine, bro.
I fucks with Krillin, bro. I fucks with Krillin. He has probably the best moveset. Well, not the best moveset. I fucks with his destructiveness though. That's one of my favorite moves.
Oh, you mean the move that never works?
What? Even Frieza was scared of that move, bro. Stop,
and it
bro.
never worked.
No, the only person that actually, when they started fucking him up, was against Cell, because that nigga just ate it.
Yeah.
Right, like it slapped his neck, and my man was like, "Oh, what was that?"
He was the first person to do that shit, bro. The first person, because everybody else was shitting bricks every time he threw that shit at them. But this nigga Cell, he was just
Well,
like,
yeah, 'cause
"Aight."
they would like underestimate it, like especially Nappa. Nappa was like, "Oh, this is nothing," and he just like, "Yo, dodge that." Like, dodge that.
Bro,
And
that's
then he
a
saw
fact.
cut the mountain, and he was like, "Oh shit, nah, I could have took my face off, bro. Like, what you doing?" And then it never worked again. And then it was only useful in cutting off Vegeta's. No, that was Yajirobe.
Yajirobe cut off Vegeta's tail.
Yeah, it was only useful. When
He used it
Vegeta
to
used it to cut Gohan's tail, and then Krillin used it to cut Frieza's tail, and then Frieza used it to cut Frieza's body. Like, that was dumb.
If anything,
Frieza,
if anything, Frieza's destructive ones were the best ones. So they're the ones that put in the most work so far.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
You ever watch Team 4-Star? Like the Dragon Ball Bridge?
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's just for jokes. And then like
Yo.
you see that part where like Frieza's using it, and he's like, "That's Krillin's move." Mad funny, bro.
But bro, now that you say that, think about it though. Even Frieza thought the move was so good that he had to copy it.
Well, it's not that hard of a move.
Nobody else uses it.
Even Goku's done it.
Wait, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Goku was the one that wasn't he the one that like showed Krillin how to or gave it to
Are we
him?
talking about like a Dragon Ball or in?
No, this was like I think this
This
was
is
like
in
at the beginning of Z. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the one
Was
that
it?
gives like
Yeah.
gives it to Krillin or like shows him. Yeah, and then Krillin does it.
How come he doesn't use? I mean, that's weird. He should use that. Yo, Goku with the instant transmission and that move, bro. GG's, bro. What?
Goku is retarded.
He
That
never
nigga
used
would
it.
rather fight you than like kill you from far. Like,
Bro,
Yeah, he never
like
used it.
instant transmission, you could just slice somebody's head off immediately, bro. Like, come on, kid.
You'd rather hit him with a Kamehameha.
Bro,
you'd rather hit him with his fist.
Nothing.
Wow, this
the
guy looks
best
strong. Boom.
Best
Right.
feat in Dragon Ball history has to be that Kamehameha wave against Kefla, bro. That had to be the most lit moment.
That was probably the most disrespectful, but it's also it never happened. Like,
Bro, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter, bro. Honestly, that's what Nina. No, get down.
so I'm just gonna like come to terms with like there being like anime canon and then their manga canon.
Yeah,
I mean, it has to
Because
be.
me,
That's
like,
how it is.
Me wanting it to be like manga canon, where it's literally source material, you know,
Bro,
want it to be manga.
We got stripped of the fucking Kefla and Gohan fight, but even before
Right.
that, we got stripped of the fucking exhibition match between all the gods of destruction. You know how
And
fucking
Beerus.
fire
No,
that
it's
would have
not
been.
even all the gods of destruction. It was just literally all of them versus.
Oh, the one
Beerus.
that was part. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't even like that though. It was like a free for all in the manga, right?
And the manga
No,
is supposed to be a free for all.
in the manga, it was a free-for-all.
It's Beerus' fault because Goku wanted this to happen, so we're gonna murk this nigga.
And then crazy.
And
Look
Beerus
at
was
y'all.
surfing him up.
It's a fact.
The Beerus like, yo, chill, don't touch me, get out of here.
I would have been as mad with the Gohan thing if they actually gave him something else, but they just eliminated him in the worst way fucking possible. Like he just sacrificed himself, bro.
They tried to
Bruh.
they tried to give it a plot armor and shit, and you know.
Oh, Project, you mean the instant Kamehameha that he did to Cell? I don't think so. I feel like that was pretty like mid tier compared to like that, like, bro, when he like fucking
Gliding
sealed,
off
bro, I was going nuts when that happened, bro. I was like, yo, this man is so wild.
That shit was
It's
fire.
funny 'cause right before he jumped up, my body felt something. It was like, wait, what's about to happen? Like I got goosebumps before it even happened. I'm like,
Like you felt like some shit.
how is he?
happened, bro.
Yeah, like wait, what the fuck is happening right now? Like how is he gonna dodge this? And then the motherfucker just, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not gonna front though. These were moments where like, I was like, a low key Goku fan because my man was fucking cold once he unlocked that Ultra Instinct.
Oh yeah, because he wasn't thinking. He was just like, alright, fuck you.
Like his body was just moving. I'm like, yeah,
Yo,
go
that's a
shut
fact.
the fuck up, just fight.
Bro, that fight over Jiren, that shit was elite. How he was changing from base form to Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, then when he
Oh, just to like test like what level he should be at.
Like,
It's
bro,
like,
that shit was elite. That whole fight was, oh my god, bro. I gotta rewatch it.
I
gotta
really
when I
feel like we
got
were
a-
like robbed.
Yeah,
bro.
of
We were
course,
robbed.
bro.
That tournament probably would have been much better. But then again, they had to fill up like a bunch of like episodes to do it.
Yeah,
Like,
they did. That was like how many episodes? Like 50 episodes or some shit?
Almost.
Bro, it was like a good like almost 80 episodes.
Nah,
Really?
the tournament was not, bro. The whole
Bro, the
series was
tournament
130
long as
episodes,
fuck.
bro.
Yes, the tournament was long as fuck.
Oh, the tournament was probably like 50 episodes. Because
The tournament was like
something.
40 episodes. That shit wasn't
That's
no
still a
80
lot, bro.
episodes, nigga.
Unnecessary.
This nigga said 80 episodes though.
Well,
Like,
I know it was not 80.
Oh, obviously
It's
I'm
like a
exaggerating.
golly,
But
yo,
like
like,
for the entire tournament to happen in like 5 manga
Yeah.
chapters.
it started in the late 90s, and then the last episode was 131. So it's about 40 episodes, yeah.
Because the black saga
Saga was
shit,
like 20.
yeah, it wasn't that
It wasn't
long.
that
I was like,
long. I
Yeah.
counted it. The way that I count it is because they go back in time 3 times during that whole
well,
time.
actually, now that
Still the best arc in Super so far.
Goku Black,
Yeah, bro.
yeah, bro, that shit was.
My
Future-
favorite character, bro.
Future Trunks is my second favorite character in all of Dragon Ball.
Although they have better fights in other arcs, like the hit versus
do.
Goku fight in the beginning, that shit was elite, bro.
Yeah.
That shit brought back
Yo,
Super,
I-
bro. That
bro,
episode saved Super low key.
I swear to God, if this nigga Future Trunks comes back from that other fucking universe and it's just like, yo, I need y'all niggas help, I would have been like, yo, bro, if you don't get the fuck away from me right now, get the fuck,
Bro, who is it now, bro? Who is it now, man?
bro, like, come
God,
on,
no,
son,
like-
like, first
Yo,
of all,
word.
like, yo,
Yo, the last enemy that fought merged with the fucking universe. Like, who are we supposed to fight next, Trunks? Like, who do you
Yo.
need? You literally beat this man, first of all. So
I'm not.
how do you need our help right now?
I'm not gonna lie. I did get teary eyed when Future Trunks was leaving for the last time, and then he looked at Gohan. Gohan and Piccolo flew up to the ship, and then they gave us like a little flash of like his future Gohan that had died. It was like, I think they should. I think they should
That shit hit me too. I was like, damn.
I think they should
Gohan
remaster
would've
a
been
lot of
so
those old
fucking cool.
specials. Cause you know how they
Didn't they-
gave us like the they would sprinkle in like flashbacks from those, and sometimes they would not reanimate it, but I guess remaster
Oh
some of
no,
them.
it'll be like a remastered version of like the original.
Yeah, I think they should low key like re-release a lot of those, because like the original Bardock joint was kind of fire. The history of Trunks was obviously fire.
Oh, did you know Bardock is the legendary Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we have to wait for it to make it canon. So
No, that was canon, bro.
the first special can't be canon because that's not how he
No,
died. In
him-
the, oh no, actually I'm lying. In the
But
movie,
that was not canon, but like the movie that was canon, bro.
wait,
he legit turned Super Saiyan. He's a legendary Super Saiyan.
oh, when he
He's
got sent
what-
back in time to
Yes, because
oh.
the planet that he got sent back to was an old, like the original planet for like Saiyans. Those were
Yeah, it was
Oh,
a planet. It was Sadala. Yeah.
That's not how it works. It would just create a different timeline.
Nah, bro.
The person stays the same, remember?
Legendary Super Saiyan, bro. That's it. Just accept it.
The present stays the same, bro.
Apparently,
Doesn't matter.
not apparently to MCU standards. Nah, I think they need to retouch up on that because that movie had a lot of like, or that special rather had a lot of like things in there too.
How is he able to go back in time when Whis can only turn back time by like 3 seconds?
Apparently, Vegeta's Frieza's blast was so strong it sent the nigga back in time.
Right.
So apparently that's how that works.
Proper explanation for that.
That's what I'm saying. That shit isn't canon because like
Shit makes no sense, bro.
I'd rather the legendary Super Saiyan, the first one, be like an original character type shit.
Like in the OP, like not even Goku or Vegeta can fucking beat. Like it has to be.
I wouldn't say that because Ultra Instinct is here now and the God of Destruction power.
He is the first Saiyan, bro.
What does that mean? The Goku is Ultra Instinct now. He's getting fucked up.
Oh, I mean, well, yeah, well, I mean, apparently, when you wish to be the strongest or the best fighter, was it the strongest or the best fighter that he wished to be?
He wished for the strongest
fighter in the universe.
I mean, I guess technically that counts.
He gave up all his life, and he only has like 3 years left to live. So,
bro, if I'm fucking up Ultra Instinct, I'll take that out.
Yeah, Goku got folded like 6 times in the same fight.
So actually, there's a dilemma now because he was the strongest, but this Vegeta form is also new, so that wasn't taken into consideration.
That's also true.
He made the wish.
I mean, if you want to be technical about it, sure.
You feel me?
I mean, it's true though.
It's true. Like technical.
This is Vegeta's redemption time, bro.
Low key, I need to catch up on that first.
We thought that was gonna happen. The last.
No, I did not. I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
Vegeta has not been talking nowhere near as much as he usually does when shit is about to fold on him. So there's hope for this nigga right now.
No, you know Vegeta's gonna lose.
I will know.
No,
I will know it when it happens.
Vegeta's gonna lose.
I'm not having any kind of hope on. Oh, this is his moment. No,
Vegeta only
loves to violate this nigga.
Vegeta only loses if you really pay attention to it. Vegeta loses when he starts to talk shit. But right now he was just explaining
shit last arc.
Yes, he was. He talked mad shit to Moro and the other nigga.
Hold on, time out. Bro,
yeah.
Because I was watching this with Jose in my crib.
Yo, deadass. And then he calls me.
It, right? And Jose's like, oh shit, Vegeta fucking him up. And I'm like, wait. I'm just waiting. And I'm watching. And then he starts talking. I look at Jose and I'm like, yo, bro, over. He's like, yo, what you mean, bro? I'm like, let's watch now. Bro, right after he started talking to Moro,
that nigga fucking got mopped, bro. It was lights for that nigga. It was lights for that nigga. When Vegeta talks shit, he gets mopped, bro.
You do have a point. When Vegeta, he loses when he fights first. So I don't know. Maybe
both of them lose when they fight first.
Bro,
they both lose when they fight first.
He was on it with Moro, bro. That nigga came in, he just went. It was on sight, bro. He did not say a word. It was on sight. Started fighting him.
That is true, yeah.
He started smoking him because that's when he fought. That's when he did he was using his new abilities and shit.
Yeah, the energy like transmutation.
Yeah, bro. He was smoking
the same thing
him.
happened when they first fought him. Vegeta fought him first, and he got smoked.
And then what do anime characters do? Haha, can't beat me now. My energy manipulation is separating you. And it's like, oh, you told me what you're doing. Copy. Now I know how to counter it. Copy. Say less. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Just fight.
He's talking mad shit to this dude now too. So I don't know.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I'm about to erase you with the rest of your civilization, bro. Like,
well, no.
Isn't he like the last of his civilization though?
Yes.
No.
So that wouldn't be. No, I'm talking about the dude.
He just
Granola.
Yeah.
He just blew up the whole city because Vegeta kind of baited him into it.
Yeah.
And he like had a beam, and Vegeta moved out of the way, and
he's
he
like,
blew up.
"Oh yeah, you're like,
bro,
you're erasing."
So technically, Granola's the last of his civilization.
The rest.
Yo, Vegeta was like, "Damn, bro, you just finished our job for me."
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
Yo, listen, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna lose my shit if we're blessed to see that animated Vegeta going out of destruction. Like that shit is gonna look fucking phenomenal.
Stupid, I don't know why doesn't he have eyebrows?
Yo, he has a Super Saiyan 3 face. He has a Super Saiyan 3 face. Yeah.
I'm mad that's how they gave it to him.
I like how it looks. I always thought
the Super Saiyan 3 form was just fucking stupid. Like,
no, I always thought it.
When I was younger, I thought that shit was fire. When I was younger, I thought Super Saiyan 3 was fire, and then GT came out, and Super Saiyan 4.
Super Saiyan 4 is the best transformation to date.
Bro.
It's not even close, bro. Super Saiyan 4 is.
Oh yeah, people are still like debating if like Super Saiyan 4 is stronger than Blue.
It's not.
Well, if they were to introduce it now, it would have to be stronger.
No.
There will be no.
Right.
What do you mean no? There will be
First,
no.
well, first of all, Ultra
That's
Instinct.
also what
Well,
they're doing for
it's-
Dragon Ball Heroes.
oh,
Because they're
the
two
Bro,
different
show?
that-
forms now.
You don't talk about that shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit is
Bro,
trash.
relax.
Dragon Ball Heroes is a video game promotion. We don't talk about it. It's
This
not
is the-
canon.
This is the thing.
Well, obviously it's not canon because you're thinking
Me-
about it as canon.
Yeah, no, that
you're
shit is-
ruining the fun
that's-
for yourself. It's literally for like shits and giggles and like pure like enjoyment of like the franchise.
And for a fucking
it's
card
it's
game.
like it's
too.
literally all the things that like you would
It's
think.
for a
of as
fucking
kid,
card
it's, like,
game at
happening.
that.
Like you have like
But listen,
Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Like what? That's crazy, bro.
Yo,
As a
thi-
kid,
this is-
you wanted to see that.
bro, peep, because this is how Whis explained it to Goku when they were breaking down the God form. All of the Super Saiyan forms are beneath the God forms because of the power where the God form comes from. It's on top of the Super Saiyan stuff.
You're still thinking about it as in we're getting the GT form in Super. They're not gonna introduce a new transformation into Super and have it be weaker than the other ones, because then what the fuck is the point?
Right.
If they were to
It would
introduce it right
literally be for
now-
fan service.
No, they
But it's
don't,
because at the end of the day, it's a
Yeah, they
Super
don't- they
Saiyan
don't give a
form.
shit.
they
They're
don't
not
do
gonna
that,
do
shit, bro. They don't do
Bro,
that.
It's
That's
a
what they
Super
save it
Saiyan
for
form.
Dragon Ball Heroes, bro.
Don't do that, bro.
And honest, and with the same way that you're going about it, they wouldn't introduce Super Saiyan 4 at all because there would be no point for it.
What do you mean? It could be because right now, if you, I don't know if you're caught up with the manga, Goku right now is actually mixing Ultra Instinct with his Super Saiyan
With a
form.
Super Saiyan Blue, yeah.
I would assume he would do that because he's a Saiyan. And I feel
No,
like
but
him
like-
the transformations,
Well,
just
no,
like what he did with Super
normally-
Saiyan God.
Ultra
No, no,
Instinct
no.
is
would,
not
like-
a transformation. It's like a
It's a
state of
technique.
being.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
So
Kaioken.
him mixing it with like Super Saiyan Blue is
Yeah.
like,
So
kind
if
of
you
broken.
remember in the Tournament of Power, they mentioned how his strikes weren't that strong. They were just very precise, and that's why they were doing a lot of damage. He wasn't really he was still in his base form while he was fighting Jiren and Kefla and all those other people. Right now he's actually mixing his Super Saiyan form with the Ultra Instinct, and apparently he's
Being
getting
more impactful.
he's getting more control of it apparently. But if they were to introduce Super Saiyan 4, I would assume it would be, let's say Goku is mixing the Super Saiyan and Ultra Instinct,
with Ultra
and then
Instinct.
like the final form will be him in Super Saiyan 4, which is mastered Ultra Instinct with the Super Saiyan God pretty
They
much
probably
leveled
wouldn't
up
call
all the way.
it Super Saiyan 4.
They
though.
wouldn't call,
probably
they
give
wouldn't
like
call
a
it Super
new
Saiyan
name
4. He
or
would just
some
have the
shit.
look, but they'll call it something else. You know what I mean? Like that's probably what they will end up doing. But they're not gonna bring the same transformation from GT with the same stats and whatever from GT because it's not gonna make sense. Goku right now is a lot
Well, even
stronger.
if-
Well, when I
Even
talk
if
about
it
Super
was, like,
Saiyan
the same
4 power, I
transformation,
don't take into
it would
consideration
definitely,
the
like,
GT
boost it.
stats.
Wait,
Yeah.
what was that? Mean?
No, I was saying even if they did introduce it as like a new transformation, they would obviously like boost its like abilities and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
They wouldn't
They
like
will-
limit it to like what it was in GT.
The way that I'm looking about it is like, because you know how just like with Ultra Instinct, it's kind of a technique. The God power is not really a technique; it's pure power too. Even if they introduce Super Saiyan 4 as a physical thing, there would be something to counter it in the Super Saiyan God thingy, like because that would also get bumped up as well. Because that's how I've seen them doing it. Because I know he has the regular, like they have the regular Super Saiyan God, the red base, then they have blue. And then each of them have their own powered up version of that. Goku has the Kaioken one, and then Vegeta has the Beyond or whatever the fuck they want to call it. So I'm assuming that if he was to go Super Saiyan 4, there would also be a new Super Saiyan God transformation on to top that, like, cause that's how they would do it with the Super Saiyan God thing. But then again, he has Ultra Instinct now, so I guess he would use that as a thing for Kaioken and kind of that's what he's doing now in the manga from what you guys are saying. So I feel like that's like the replacement now for. I don't want to say it's the replacement for Kaioken because that's disrespecting Ultra Instinct, but in the sense of how they're using it, that's essentially what it is. Because if he's combining it with the blue, then I could just imagine how that shit is gonna look.
Yeah, well, did he get to blue? Or did he just do regular? No, he did get to blue, right?
He got the blue.
He got
I
to
need to,
Groot, right?
I need to
Yeah.
catch up. I haven't watched like none of the
Oh,
chapters.
bro,
yet.
you're missing. There's a lot going on. So right now, like, yeah, so he's basically doing that right now. He's just, I don't know why he chose this motherfucker to try and practice against, but he ended up almost fucking dying.
Well,
Regular Goku shit.
My man started it with, I'm the strongest in the universe, and Goku said, "You're not that guy, pal."
And then he found out.
And then he found out he's that guy.
Yo, so listen to this, bro. Listen to this. This is how strong Granola is right now, right? Not only did he smoke Goku in Super Saiyan Blue Ultra Instinct,
3
right?
times.
Smoked this man to the point where Goku's laying down on the floor right now, holding his chest, bleeding out his chest because he's about to fucking die, right?
You would think like my man got another heart disease, bro.
Facts. Not only did he get smoked like that, this motherfucker Granola is so disrespectful. This man only sent out a clone of himself with like maybe like 25% of his power to fight Goku. And he was chilling in the back just doing whatever the fuck he was doing.
His reason was he wants to store his power for when he fights Frieza.
For when he fights Frieza.
That nigga, yo.
Bro, he sent
I
out a
swear.
clone of himself with only a minuscule amount of his power and smoked
I
Super
can only
Saiyan
imagine what's gonna
Blue
happen when
Ultra
Frieza
Instinct
gets
Goku.
there, bro. That
No,
nigga's gonna.
the first time he like dropped him, like he sniped him from like mad far, just dropped him immediately. It's like, damn, that's crazy. The second time he hit Goku with his own move, that 1-inch punch he did on Frieza.
He was also copied. He was kind of like a taskmaster, kind of. Yeah.
Yo, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
dude.
The last two villains that we've gotten in Dragon Ball, I really like how they rolled them out, like how they fleshed them out. Because with Moro, if you remember Moro, like Goku was trying to instant transmission to him in the beginning when they were on the ship, because Goku was able to sense him, and Moro started to take it.
Bro.
Yo, that made my jaw drop when I saw that, because you saw Goku's eyes go white and then he dropped. Yo,
Hold on.
Nigga, that shook
It's
me
like-
when I was reading it, bro. And I don't
Yo.
get shook often, bro. I was like,
Goku was like, wait, he know where we at. Vegeta's like, what you mean? He's like, yo, he know where we at. Like,
bro,
he's
that shit was
peeping.
intense.
Like,
and then
I was like,
yo,
oh, this man about to go off, bro. Like,
and then how they rolled out this dude now, fucking Granola. Like even before he made the wish, like just the way that his character was rolled out, and we get his history and his past, and like that shit is fire, bro.
think about it, bro. Remember what we spoke about when he first came out? He was like, yo, bro, he's the first villain to actually wish for fucking power with the Dragon Balls. Everybody has always been trying to do that.
Well, yeah.
well, no,
Well,
everybody's been trying. They haven't been like trying to wish for like power.
No, Frieza has been trying to do that for the
invincibility.
longest.
He's trying to do like.
well, now Frieza
Forever.
should change, because
So
Frieza originally wanted immortality, and then as far as Super, this nigga wanted to grow like 5 centimeters.
Right.
Out of everything you could fucking wish for, like.
But yeah, Project is right. He was like, if only Granola knew how much stronger than Frieza he is right now. Like, he would,
Yo,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
When
he would
Frieza gets
one-shot
there,
Frieza
it's gonna blow his when Frieza
Oh,
gets
no.
there.
Let's not disrespect Frieza. This man took a 1 hour whooping from Broly and still fucking survived.
Granola's gonna kill that
Barely.
nigga, bro. He's stronger than Broly right now.
Barely.
Granola's gonna kill that nigga.
Hold on. We can't
Barely.
say that. We can't say that Granola is stronger than Broly because Goku and Vegeta haven't fused to fight Granola. Vegeta's soloing this man right now.
Bro,
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the whatever Goku, if let's say after this, which we know this is how it goes, because Goku did it in the Universe 6
This is
and
also
7
my favorite
tournament.
panel from the manga. I don't know if like see it. Hold on.
When this
like,
nigga's
Hold on. Let me.
yeah, bro. Favorite panel from the manga, bro.
Oh, yo, I love what they do.
Man, with
Yo,
that.
That's the one thing about the Dragon Ball series that I love. When people die and their eyes turn white, that shit is like,
Yeah.
damn, bro, GG's.
bro. Nah, but I mean, to be honest, well, remember, he definitely is, because you said he wished to be the strongest fighter, right?
Hmm?
Yeah, and Broly already
Yeah, but
exists
the
in
only
this
thing
universe.
is, with,
That's true.
So he's stronger than
with the
Broly.
Dragon Balls that he used, like you can wish for something, but you have to pay for something. You have to pay.
Yeah, he gave up. He gave up. all
No,
his life.
that's not what I'm talking about. That doesn't
But still,
matter.
he's
He's
still-
still the
he's still like
strongest
the worst.
fighter right now
Yeah.
in the universe. Period.
Yeah. Oh, we don't. right? We gotta see the next chapter. Next chapter is gonna be fucking.
Well,
huge,
well,
for
then there's
sure.
also the thing,
We don't
you
get that
know,
for another month.
like
so.
like
I know,
there's
bro,
also
I
like
know.
what y'all were saying about the whole like Vegeta hadn't turned to his new form yet, which again we really have to see how that's gonna get rolled out too.
Bro, it's looking. Vegeta's. I haven't seen him this confident in a while.
Well, to be fair, when the wish was made, Vegeta was training
He was training,
his,
yeah.
his destruction power.
Mm-hmm.
Which
He was
honestly,
But-
I
but
don't
it-
know why
but he
took
didn't-
so
He
long
still
for
is, though. He still is in development.
Yeah.
You say you didn't know why it took so long to train as a god of destruction?
Well, he's still not even done.
No, for Vegeta. Like I know Goku doesn't want that shit. Goku's like, nah, I want this Ultra
Yeah.
Instinct. Like, this
I
is-
mean,
Well,
it's gonna take long regardless. It's I'm pretty sure because
Apparently-
Vegeta, I guess the Ultra Instinct shit. I know that takes a minute because Goku got trained by two different people on that, and
two different
then
angels.
yeah, two different angels.
Well,
Yeah, that
Apparently, Goku right now is only at 1% on full power. For
I
Ultra
believe
Instinct.
it. I believe it.
That's what we said. He's at 1% right now. Still, he's still not even close
I believe it.
to mastering it. Yeah, which is why I feel like they mentioned that specifically because they knew he was gonna get his ass whooped. We should have seen the ass whooping coming, bro. Now that we actually
They're gonna treat Ultra Instinct like how they did with Super Saiyan God. We're gonna get multiple forms, like Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct forms, going down the line.
Yeah, so that for me, bro, that only means I better not see these niggas fighting on Earth no more. Because what Earth nigga's gonna come that he's gonna get smoked by.
Right.
I don't want to see this man on Earth anymore. He's right now.
Nah,
I
I
like
mean,
what they're doing.
You know how
They're
they do it
traveling
though.
the planets and the galaxy.
Yeah,
The
they're
villain,
going more
the villain.
intergalactic
Yeah,
than
that is true. I like that. Like the whole
To
like.
be fair, they are also like ordained, like galactic patrol.
That's in their blood, technically. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Which that's actually pretty fire.
They've
How
been
they're like,
employed by the galactic patrol with Jock.
yeah,
This is Goku's
They're
first
circus,
job
bro.
that he's
They're
ever
circus.
had.
not really. No, he was a farmer, bro.
That's not.
He was,
He wasn't legally a farmer. They just used the land. His first legal job was a galactic patrol. Technically,
My man was out here selling vegetables and shit, bro. You wild.
Illegally. Yo, Goku's like, yeah,
Who's gonna stop this man?
right.
Loki, if I was Goku, I would let them arrest me and I would just fly out the window when they put me in there. I'm out of here. GG's.
Bro.
I wish I could teleport, bro. Oh, he could just teleport. What am I doing? What am I saying? He could just fucking
fly
teleport.
out. Yo, I was telling I was talking about it earlier before you came on with Thompson. I don't know if you guys, I didn't watch it either. I don't know if you guys watched In the Heights on HBO Max.
Oh,
But I don't know who she played in the thingy, but the Dominican lead for that movie, she was cast as HBO Max's Batgirl for their Batgirl series.
Oh yeah, I seen that. You posted it on your thing.
Yeah.
throw the whole project away.
Well, I want to know why, because you said that
Throw
earlier.
it
I need to understand your reasoning. Why?
Nah, throw it away, bro. It's
Why?
just
You
some
don't fuck with
characters. It's not that, bro. It's just like some characters just like aren't meant to be given that like light.
Well, we said the same thing about Green Arrow, and then
What do
still
you mean
hate that show.
you think Batgirl doesn't deserve the spotlight?
Nah, bro.
Bro, what? The Killing
I
Joke
would-
storyline? Are we gonna get to see it in live action?
I would rather like Poison Ivy or like Catwoman or something like that. If you're gonna have like a female like lead, I prefer like Selena Kyle or something.
I mean,
Who
I'm
has, like,
gonna be honest. Poison Ivy.
as long as it's
doesn't
not
really-
Harley Quinn, I don't give a shit.
Poison Ivy doesn't really have
hate-
storylines to make her
hate
like
Harley Quinn, bro.
a lead in anything. I think the Batgirl show is gonna be fine, and I have a feeling it's gonna somehow connect with the Matt Reeves shit that they're doing, because it's an
I
HBO
don't know,
Max
bro.
thing.
It's like Batgirl's one of those characters. It's like, all right, sure, you'll give her like that limelight, but then she also becomes like supporting cast to her own supporting cast.
Well, she was a supporting cast to begin with.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
exactly.
they don't
The
need to
big
be
thing,
in like that mean role. Like, just
Bro, listen, there's a lot of good Batgirl storylines. I haven't like read into them, but I was
I'm
seeing some of
sure.
them that were
if it were
thingy.
mentioned in like a Batman movie or show.
The thing is with these shows
Sure.
is that they don't.
No, she
they don't
legit
just
has
plan
like
out-
good storylines for herself, like by
That,
herself.
yeah, but if they don't plan it out correctly, like if they just make the seasons according to how many viewers again, it's like okay, next season coming up again, it's gonna fuck it up. If they actually have a precise storyline where they're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna make 3 seasons of the show, and that's it.
That's
Like, we're
usually
not
how
gonna
the
force
HBO
it.
Max show goes too. I
Yeah,
feel like
that's the only
they'll
thing that's
determine off rip
kind
how
of
many.
saving it that it's on HBO, but
Nah,
I would
that
rather
definitely
a
saved it a lot.
Raven show than Batgirl.
wait, who?
Raven.
But you
Raven?
got you also you got to think, bro.
That's
The main reason why they're doing
I
this
would
show,
rather have that.
the main reason why they're doing this show is because of I don't want to say clout, but I feel like
say it for what it is.
it's literally like, well, no, because clout wouldn't really be the right word for it. I feel like right now nowadays, Batgirl is more recognizable than Raven to most of the adults.
No.
Smoking,
Yeah.
bro. Yo, you're bugging, bro.
Bro, if you show a picture to a general audience, which is like the people that usually go to see the MCU stuff, any type of like,
All right, obviously because
they're gonna notice they're gonna realize who Batgirl
Batgirl's
is
not
over Raven.
Like, she's not like one of those characters that are like, oh yeah, I have like a huge fan base or whatever. She's one of those characters like, oh, I'm known because I have a bat symbol on my chest and I'm a woman.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's literally the
can
reason
guess
why. That's literally the reason why I feel like that's the main reason why she's getting a show, because she's more recognizable than
I feel
Raven.
like you get more success out of a show for Raven because Raven actually has a much bigger fan base
and better storylines, to be honest.
She has a much bigger
better
comic
characters,
fan
too.
base, but generally people recognize Batgirl before they recognize Raven.
Raven isn't one of those like characters that are like
Yeah, but they
being
don't
like
recognize.
overshadowed by like another character. Like Batwoman
Yeah.
is overshadowed by Batman.
And to be honest, I mean, even though we know what they mean, when people would see Batgirl, they would initially say Batwoman. I was like, no, that's somebody different.
that's totally
Exactly.
too cool. Right.
Exactly.
But in that same breath, that's what I'm saying. She's still more recognizable than Raven, because if you were to put it up in front of two people, they'd be like, "Yo, who's this girl? Who's this girl with the blue hoodie? And who's this girl with the bat smudges? Oh, that's Batgirl. That's Batwoman. I don't know who the other one
Yeah,
is."
but just because it's more recognizable doesn't mean it's better.
That's what I'm saying. That's the
Okay,
reason
the
why they're
only
doing that show. That's not. I'm
the
not
only
saying that,
reason she's
that's the
recognizable
reason
is
why
because
I
That's why
care.
I'm saying throw the whole product away. Like,
The only reason people know who she is because of Batman. If there was no Batman, nobody would know who Batgirl is.
true.
If Batman wasn't so popular, they wouldn't be like, "Oh, she has a bat on her
then
chest."
that would like I was still saying before that, then that would make both of them still, unless you read unless you're like into the comics, then to the general public that would make both of them like non-recognizable, because like I said, genuinely people don't recognize Raven unless you've either read the comics or watched Teen Titans growing up.
Yeah, but I feel like that's like a greater opportunity to expand your world instead of just using fucking Batgirl.
I don't know what they're setting up, because I know
Because
the
they already
CW
tried
universe is
They tried that, and that fucking show sucks.
Well, that was Batwoman. That shit was fucking garbage from the beginning.
Trash, garbage. Nobody wants
Yeah.
that.
I didn't even give it a try. I knew it was gonna be bad for some reason.
I watched like the first 2 episodes. I'm like, this is garbage.
You know what it was though? Like CW shows, they have like that formula that you kind of catch on to, and I'm like, you know what? This is kind of boring. Like, there's no.
They couldn't do a Batwoman show because they're not. It's like they limit themselves to PG-14 or whatever. It's TV-14, and Batwoman isn't a PG TV-14 character. Her
That's
storylines
not
are
to
a
say
lot more
anything
intense.
bad on like Ruby Rose. She's awesome. She's fantastic.
She could have continued being an amazing Batwoman, but I feel like that's also something that. Again, I agree. It's not like, yo, everybody's going crazy for a Batgirl show. I'm hyped because the character that the lady that they casted, she's Dominican, she's mad young, and then also, that's just like, I don't know what they're gonna try to do. Maybe they're gonna try to do a Sirens thing down the line or whatever the case is, and they're trying to set up for that. But
Well, actually, Randy is right. Raven would be a better character because all the kids know it. All the kids know it from Teen Titans Go, and sure, she's like that like goofy character or whatever in the show, but like they're still gonna be like, oh my god, Raven.
Yeah, but the kids also
These kids loved it.
the kids also wouldn't be watching the HBO Max series though.
Bro, Teen Titans Go, okay.
It's a parody. It has to be good.
It's like they break the
can't
fourth
fuck it up.
wall a lot. It's like
It's fun. Like they have like really funny ass moments.
the one character they're missing. The one character they're missing is Deadpool, and that would have been the perfect show.
There was actually something for they mentioned Deadpool a lot.
Yeah,
So-
you could tell that whoever made the show was a pretty big Deadpool fan, just of the way that the characters are written and shit.
Right. For the movie when it was like when they meet Slade, they're like, "Oh my god, it's Deadpool." And he's like, "What? No." Like that shit was jokes, bro. Like,
Bro. Yo,
if you
speaking
like
of
watch it without like thinking like, oh, they're like beseeching like the original Teen Titans. It's like there's two separate things because it's two different universes. They've explained that now because they've had Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go,
and Young Justice was also in there
and
too.
Young Justice was also so. It's
And
three
they came
different
from the
universes.
other
It's
thingy. Yeah.
so funny.
Wait, well,
It's-
I thought Young Justice was in the same universe as Teen Titans.
No.
No,
Oh no, I'm bugging. The Robin.
Teen Titans is a part of the Timverse. Justice
Timverse,
League
yeah,
Unlimited,
yeah.
all of that shit.
Yeah.
The last thing we got from the Timverse was the Justice League movie with that they gave us the female Green Lantern. That movie was Justice League and like the 5 something. I forgot what it was.
It just came out like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, it was pretty recent. Well, technically no. HBO Max is confirmed to be working with Bruce Timm on a new Batman show, animated Batman show.
That's gonna be
So-
fire. That's gonna be fire. I just hope. The one thing I love about Batman, bro, is the detective
you
work.
know, I
and
just
they haven't
need
focused on that.
more love from my boy Terry.
Terry McGinnis.
Yeah,
I would love to get a
bro.
new animated Batman Beyond movie because Batman Beyond has had a lot of good stories since
Amazing.
since they made it into the comics. Batman Beyond has had some
Just
really good fucking
Terry
stories.
McGinnis as a character and whole being like a whole like clone of Bruce Wayne, like that's
That whole
crazy.
storyline is
Up for
crazy.
that,
That's
but
what I'm
let's not talk
saying.
about
That's what I'm saying. The Timverse animated, nothing is touching the Timverse, bro. When it comes to like all this, like Young Justice was really good season 3, but nah, bro.
it keeps getting like shafted, bro. I don't know. They keep
Yeah.
shitting on Young Justice.
I guess they're focusing too much now on on Titans.
There was bro.
Well, I
They had
guess Titans is like getting better, so I should probably give it a try. I don't know. I really don't want to.
they had that whole DC app, DC Universe app, and they will never release the movies when they came out.
Right.
Bro, that shit used to blow, man.
Yo, I'm like, where the fuck is the Batman versus Ninja Turtles movie at? Like, I'm trying to watch this shit. I had to watch this shit on fucking YouTube.
Bro, that shit was actually low key fire.
That shit was fucking fire. You haven't watched it,
That
bro?
shit was fire.
I watched the scene where Batman washed the Ninja Turtles.
Bro,
Bro, that whole movie is fire, bro.
fire, bro.
The
That
movie, yo, matter of fact, yeah, I know we always thinking like this, yo, that shit, the next animated like thingy movie like that I want to see is Justice League versus Power Rangers.
shit was fire.
I want to see that animated. We
Bro.
deserve to get, and that deserves to be like a 2-part movie because those books were mad long. That needs to be a 2-part movie as well. I'm with the whole 2-part movie wave. I know.
What
We're gonna talk about
what
Long
I'm
Halloween
upset
next
about
week because these guys haven't watched it yet.
We'll never get like an animated version of the DC and Marvel crossover.
You never know.
Nah, not the way Disney's acting right now, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't want it either because like
he
the
is
amalgam.
acting.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
be.
True. Well, both of them, both Marvel and DC, they're acting.
I'm gonna be honest. I've read some of the Amalgam Universe books. I wouldn't. If they're gonna give us a crossover, I wouldn't want it to be the Amalgam crossover. I would want it to be like these niggas coming over and crossing. Because that Amalgam shit was. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit is type trash.
Well, technically, with DC, they've incorporated Marvel to be a separate universe within their own universe.
That is true.
So it's like, wow, that's like big move on DC's part. Like, guess what? Marvel exists in our world. How about that one?
No, it makes sense because the universe is.
Right. And DC is like huge. Like they've I think they like mastered the whole like multiverse thing. And
Yeah,
Marvel's
they
kind
do.
of like catching
Yo,
up on it now.
Yo, right now, I don't know if you guys are caught up to like some of the newer storylines in DC, but the Flash is a part of this multiversal like group where they go around making sure that all the timelines are okay and shit. So just so that like the Dark Knight's Metal, something like Dark Knight's Metal wouldn't happen again and all that. Wonder Woman, I think didn't Wonder Woman like give up being like on that above plane with like Spectre and all that to come back to everybody? I would have been like,
Yep.
yeah. bro.
DC storylines right now are like so fire. For the whole DC thing, DC Metal, like bro, it's
Dark Knight's
all
Metal, Dark Knight's
fire,
Metal,
bro.
Dark Side War, like all of like these last like 2-3 years in DC have been
Bro.
fucking crazy, bro.
Crazy, bro.
And yo, shout out to Comic Storian because I literally just put on the video so he could read through the whole shit, and I just laid down on
Right.
my bed.
That's literally how I caught up to. Like,
Bro, facts. And then also, you know, you have shit like if you guys, I mean,
Valiant Comics as well.
yeah, they
So
do
you
too.
like the individual character origins and like what's going on.
And you guys already know too. Our boy Gershon, Enter the Nerd,
Nerds.
definitely does his breakdowns. You definitely have to go watch those fucking videos. But nah, like Comic Storian, I like him because I know he likes to do like the emphasis and stuff on some of the things, so it does make it a little more entertaining. And that's also how I caught up to some of the side stories too. Like a month or two ago
because
was when
he merges all of the like the individual.
Yeah, he
videos
doesn't cut it
for,
up.
like the books. He merges them all together, so it's probably like an hour, like read for like some of them. I think for Deceased, it was like an hour and a half, like video for you to watch. And then
Dark
other
Knight's
ones,
Metal
like 20, 30
was
minutes.
mad parts like
Yeah,
because Dark Knight's Metal ran for like fucking
'Cause
5
it
years.
spans. It
Yeah.
spans for a whole bunch
Yeah.
of different. Yeah,
Dark Knight's Metal
Yeah,
started
bro, that shit's been going on for a minute.
It started in the beginning of New 52, and then remember when it comes to storylines, bro, this is the one thing that I actually learned through like this guy Comic Storian, because he says this. I didn't know this, what Thompson just said. Like Dark Knight's Metal could be going on as its own series, and then there are tie-in books and like fucking one of the Constantine series that just dropped. It's a tie-in book to Dark Knight's Metal, and then Superman has a tie-in book in his new series to Dark Knight, or like shit like that. So it's not just Dark Knight's Metal, you read all the books. You have to also read the tie-in books from other people's series
And it's
too.
the same thing that happened with Civil War too.
Yeah.
Well, the first Civil War. I haven't read the second.
I haven't read the second either, but Comic Storian promotes it a lot. I'll probably just do it.
Bro, I just remember reading when the first 2 parts came out. I read the first 2 parts. Like the first, I read like the first, I read up to like the 5th part.
Bro, Dark Knight's Metal gets
Yo,
that shit gets
that's been
trippy,
going on
bro.
for 5 years, bro. Wow.
Yeah, probably more than that, to be honest, because it started around New 52. Like they started
How
showing.
badass of a character can you make Bruce Wayne? Like, my
Yo.
man literally in multiple universes has taken over the positions of like the other Justice Leaguers, all because he was infected, or there's like different versions of him. So like there's like
Even the way they did the
it's,
infection.
what's her name? Bryce Wayne or something like that.
Yeah. And then you have like the metal characters too, like Black Rider, the Superman Dark Knights thing, Dark Knight's Metal, bro. There's just the way they did Dark Knight's Metal, bro. Like honestly, I would recommend, bro, just go on Comic Story and have him do the read through, because even though it's type long, like nigga, that shit goes. And what happens in Dark Knight's Metal is one of those things where they literally had to redo, like that was DC's latest revamp of all of their universe and continuum was because of Dark Knight's Metal.
I'll be right back. We'll continue. I'll be right back.
I bet, bro. Yeah, bro, that shit, nigga, Dark Knight's Metal gets, nigga, that shit gets trippy, bro. Oh my god. I also like because
Joker. What was it? I think Joker took over the. Was it Joker? Am I tripping?
it was probably the Dark Knight, the metal version of him, because I know he infected I think it was Alfred, and then like Damien, and like
was it Bruce Wayne that got infected with the shit?
He became metal, whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
Barbados. That's what his thing was.
Yeah, I got up to that part where he got infected.
Bro, honestly, bro, that is like the tip of the iceberg. That's just the beginning of metal, bro. That shit gets OD crazy. And I like too, like how they bring in storylines like this, you see a lot of characters that like when you see them, you're like, damn, I haven't seen this nigga in mad long. Like, bro, I don't know why. I be getting so hyped when I see them in like I know we recently watched like a week or two ago. We recently watched part 1 of the Long Halloween, and I don't know why I just got dumb hype when I saw Solomon Grundy. I was like, yo, that's my nigga.
You know, I love, for some reason that I have a soft spot for that character.
Yeah,
bro.
I like his backstory. Like, you know, I don't even think he technically Grundy. I mean, he is a villain, but the way that they use him mostly is not like you know, he's just out there always doing bad stuff. It's usually like a worse villain that like has this nigga under control, and then they use him.
I think he has a solo movie, doesn't he?
Solomon
Well,
Grundy.
No, I think it was like a short.
It was,
One of
yeah.
those, it was one of those shorts in one of those DC movies. Bro,
Solomon Grundy's thing was that's an intense story too. Like, I mean, you hear it in his rhyme, so
yeah.
I joined his OD, but it's yeah, bro. If I was you, bro, when you get the chance now, like, yo, put on that comic historian and just catch up to Dark Knight's Metal and see, like, why the repercussions happen to the DC universe, because that shit is fucking crazy, bro.
Bro,
Kate, you said I have hair in my profile picture, catfish. I mean, I have hair on my head anyways, so it's not really a catfish. I just don't have it here. So it's not really a catfish because I technically do have hair.
I gotta get some sancocho, bro. Yo, people were just looking at me when I went outside because I'm wearing a hoodie.
They're like, this nigga is. I mean, to be honest, bro, today wasn't really like that hot of a day compared to like recently. It was pretty decent today.
Oh my god, man! Oof.
I was talking about this earlier with Thompson, but well, I'll just let him know when he comes back. PlayStation promoted today that they sold 10 million units of the PS5, and like, you know, obviously everybody was on their ass about that shit because they're like, nigga, obviously you're gonna sell 10 million units when all the fucking scalpers are getting this shit. Like, he nothing. If I'm gonna be honest, bro, out of 10 million units, I think maybe 3 to 3.5 are in actual people's hands. I think the majority, like a good 70%, is still with scalpers, like waiting for people to want to buy that shit, because the price keeps fluctuating on StockX. Like, I check it here and there. When I was originally gonna get it from StockX, it was at a little bit under 700, so I was considering it. And then now I check recently, and the prices jumped back up to like almost 900, and I was like, nope. But a lot of these companies like Best Buy, Walmart, stuff like that, they're making it a lot easier for you to get it, and a lot harder for bots to get through. But
bro, that shit is annoying, bro. Like, why can't it just be like the old days where we can just go into the store and just buy a fucking system?
because the internet is taking over, bro.
That
Same
shit
thing
is
with sneakers.
ridiculous,
Same
bro.
thing with like all this other shit, bro. When it comes to the sneakers app, Yeezy app, all that shit, nigga, that shit is fucking. You gotta fucking go through the most to fucking.
You know what's crazy? You talking about sneakers? I could have had so much money right now. Now that I remember, I just remember this. When Soulja Boy came out, like that's when I first started listening to rap music. Shit, like when that was like 2007, 2008ish. Like when I was like 11, 12. And well, no, I was like, yeah, 2007, like 13. I was like 12, 13 around there. And Soulja Boy came out with his album, and he was promoting the bathing ape. Bro, I got
me some bathing ape.
just like 3 babe shoes at that time, and everybody was like, "Yo, what the fuck are you wearing? This and that." Why you don't got the same energy now? Why they don't got that same energy now?
Well, at the time, Babe,
Oh,
Babe
bro,
was
yo,
already really big,
so
though,
the Babe
'cause-
store is like right by my job, so
Oh, that's fine.
I pass it every day.
Bro,
There's always a line outside the door.
bro, everybody was roasting me, bro, because I was wearing the Soulja Boy sneakers.
Well, Soldier Boy, so
Bro, you wanna?
Like he's the one. He's pretty much the one who put bathing apes on the map, though.
No, not at all.
Not
Pharrell
really,
did.
but,
Pharrell.
not at all.
he promoted them really well, though. He made them a lot of fucking money.
Doesn't mean he put them on the map, bro.
For
There
me,
was artists. There were artists who were rocking bathing ape and promoting bathing ape.
Pharrell. If we're being honest, like in the mainstream media, Pharrell put
Cuddy,
bathing ape on the map. Yeah.
A whole bunch of people, bro.
Pharrell had the original like those camo hoodies with all the different colors and shit, and like
This
the
man
late
made a whole
'90s,
song
early
about it.
2000s.
this man made a whole song about it.
Cool.
Soulja Boy. That's what I'm saying.
That's you want to know what's funny, bro? That nigga did all of that, and that nigga the Migos did the same thing with Versace. That nigga did not get a dime from Bathing Ape, just like Migos didn't get a dime from Versace. He promoted them for nothing because he wasn't getting paid for that shit.
They got a bunch of free. He got a bunch of free sneakers though. Like,
Bro, they gave that nigga like, I mean, at that time, Bathing Ape only had like 5 pairs of sneakers out anyway, because them niggas released like one sneaker every decade. Like,
I think he did the
Right.
collab. He did the collab, but I don't know if it was a collab or he did his own thing with the Yum Yums.
is it
Again,
sneakers?
he's not the first artist to do this though.
Oh, those are the things too. The
I'm just saying that I had those sneakers at that time and they're worth a lot of fucking money now.
He brought Bathing Ape
specific
to-
collabs, yeah, those are always worth a lot
He
of
brought
money.
it to you in your world. Bathing Ape was a huge thing long before Soldier Boy.
But I don't give a fuck about that, bro. I do not give a fuck about that. I'm not saying that Soulja Boy was the one who put everybody on. I'm saying he put me on.
Did he not just say that?
And
You
at
did say that
time,
before. You said it was just you. That
Did he
put on.
not say my bugging? Like,
be
are we
on.
on the same call? Like,
But I don't see why I don't know why you're like focusing on that when I'm telling that the whole point of the story is that at that time I ended up buying Bathing Ape sneakers because they were fucking cheap as fuck retail price, and
now it's just for like $500.
not even like if those back in the
Like,
day
like a stack
were,
now.
oh my god. Let me check actually how much those are fucking worth now.
I think
Yeah,
Babe,
they sell their hoodies for like fucking $500, $600 now, and I'm like, for what?
yeah, the price started to skyrocket as they continued to get like super mainstream and shit.
Well, that's my thing. I was like, why is clothing that expensive?
But you know what blows mine too. This how you know corporations know what they're doing. A couple years ago, I saw a copy of Soul Silver at GameStop, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Let me cop it. It's GameStop. I'm assuming they're gonna have like a refurbished price, and even GameStop was trying to sell it for like $70. And I'm like, "Are you out of your fucking mind, my nigga? Like,
Right.
Bro,
you're
these shits-
GameStop. You sold this. If you had Soul Silver brand new, you would have to sell it to me for $40, and you want to sell me the used one for $70 because the
Yup.
resale is get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Them niggas was wilding.
It's also why I don't shop at GameStop.
Yeah,
Of course,
fuck
they're
them
not
niggas.
gonna bring. Oh no, I forgot the memers brought the company back to life.
Or you know what? Like, I don't shop at like GameStop anymore, right? I bought like fucking Assassin's Creed Revelations, which is like the third part for Ezio. And mind you, I'm still in the store, right? I'm at the counter. I open the game up, I take the game out. On the disc, it's a perfect circle on there. Meaning it's unreadable. Can't read that. I'm like, yo, what is this? Like, there's a perfect circle on here. I can't play this.
Oh,
And they're like, oh, you can't return it. I'm like, what? He's like, oh, you opened it. And I'm like, well, no, it's already open, so use the game. But like, there's a perfect circle on here, so I can't use it. So I want my money back. Like, oh, I can't do it. I'm like, it's not even like I left the store or anything. I literally opened it right here on the counter in front of me. I want my money back.
You
He
gotta
was
pull
like,
the.
well, I
You
could
gotta,
offer you store credit. And I was like, so you can give me another fucked up game? Nah, I'm good, bro.
it's a fact. I would have pulled the cameras. I would have been like, yo, nah, your manager gotta come out. I would have been on my Karen shit right there, bro. Fuck
Bro.
that.
So
That nigga saw me
last time
open
I
this
shopped
right
at
here
GameStop.
on the counter, bro. You don't get the fuck out of here.
Right, like, I don't know. Something told me it was just like, open it and check it, bro. It's like, sometimes, I don't know, people be a little crazy. And
I'm-
lo and behold,
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't bought a used game. Probably the last time I bought a used game was probably around like 2015, I want to say. And I don't know, I forgot what game it was, but it wasn't even for myself. But the person I was buying it for, I was like, yo, check that shit before we leave the store, my nigga, because since it's used, they have to accept the return, and they can't charge you like the restocking $5 or whatever.
right.
So they have to give you your money back if this shit thingy. Honestly, bro, I know that them niggas stopped checking if games work a long time ago. I remember back then, I knew somebody that used to work in there, and they were like, yeah, we have the systems in the back, and they would make sure that shit works and shit before you take it. But I'm like, yo, once I saw that you could trade in games, and they'll literally just scan it, and they're like, all right, you're gonna get so-and-so money. I was like, I bet, give me the money, and I'm out of here. I could have given you a blank CD with a fucking Arkham thing on top of it, and you
I'm gonna
would
give you my mixtape, my guy.
yeah, like just put the Arkham fucking sticker on top of it, and you would have just been chilling. All you would have done is just pick it up, look at the CD. Oh yeah, perfect. No scratches. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yep.
I mean, usually nowadays, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't found myself really buying games. I haven't bought in a game in mad fucking long. Like, The last game that I bought,
like a physical copy game.
yeah, like the last game that I bought
Yeah,
physically
all of
was
my games are like digital now.
pre-pandemic. Well, like February or January last year, I bought Breath of the Wild because it was on sale on Amazon for like $35. So I bought it.
Well, I got Breath of the Wild for free.
Oh wow, must be nice.
Physical copy. And my Switch.
Wow, must be nice.
You got my
And the
Switch.
Switch too?
Yeah.
What else you got for free, buddy?
I got like a Link statue.
Got happy.
That was free. I got not Resident Evil. The Walking Dead Telltale series, season 3. I got that for free. I got a year of PlayStation Plus for free. I got a year of Xbox Live for free.
What?
Who's backdooring all this shit for you?
Bro,
nobody, bro. It was all legit.
Bro, so
Who's
how
backdooring?
bad were your knees hurting after this?
Huh?
How bad were your knees hurting after this?
Fuck you.
That's what I'm saying. Who's backdooring all this shit for you, bro? There's no way.
Nah, this is all like Path to Excellence points.
Oh yeah, I remember you bitch ass. This guy literally went to the fucking register, and everybody's looking at him. Everybody was looking at him like, "Yo, is this man stealing right now?" Like,
right. Even Junior, bro. He was like, "Yo, how'd you get all that for 21 cents?" I was like, "Yo, on my face." You better put the sticker on this bitch and let me leave.
I just kept walking.
I think I still have the receipt. I don't know. Even if I do, it's probably faded.
That's what I did. That's what I did to Mike C in the office the day he fired me because my last receipt was like $3K with an app and everything got GSP on it. I was like, "Yo, bro, here."
It was really hating. I think it was stress.
Bro.
So I really explained that. I was like, "Yo, it's legit all points that they gave me, and it's all like certificates that I had." And I used it wisely. Like I used it wisely, which you want me to say? Like I didn't beat the system. I didn't cheat the system. I literally just used it for what its intended purpose.
You just mad because the nigga knows how to use this shit.
Exactly.
I just expect people to use it right away. That's what it is. Mugen was here, like living in 2021.
Actually, I had no idea I had these points.
Yeah, the Path to Excellence shit. I never understood that shit. Yeah,
I never used
right.
I'd
Like
go,
it wasn't until Jason Gordon told me, he was like, "Yeah, you get like Path to Excellence points for every like quarter that we like hit our goal." I was like, "What you mean?" He's like, "Yo, for every quarter that you hit your goal, like you get like 2K." And like
nigga Sam would have got like half the store free. That nigga tight.
And I was like, no. Before
nigga,
even, like,
you would have walked out with a
that
brand new
was only
TV,
for,
like
for people with like an expert role.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's mad gay,
That was
bro.
only for like me, Jason, and Ty.
That's mad
So I
gay.
was like, "Yo, you're bugging." And Ty was like, "Yeah, bro. How you think I got my new lens?" I was like, "Yo, what?"
Oh,
So I
and that
checked
shit
mine,
was a
and I
type
have like
expensive.
over like 8K of like points. I was like, "Yo, say less."
Oh, what?
Which is
Why
about to
the
drop.
fuck did they only give that to experts though? Because I remember I had a Path to Excellence account too.
Right. They closed that program for regular employees, and they kept it just for the experts.
Oh, that's tough. If I would have known that, I would have cashed out before I left. But
Right.
I would have tried to get something. Like I don't give a fuck.
And legit, he told me that like probably like 2 weeks before the Switch like dropped.
I think that
I
shit
was
was
like,
not,
"Yo, say less."
the other thing that shit was not around when I was yo. You know they stopped. Yo, talking about them motherfuckers did me so dirty, bro. You remember the little thing they started where whenever whoever's the number one employee gets starts getting rewards, and every month that they do it consecutively, the reward doubles in price, right? So me immediately, because I already know ain't nobody touching me in my department. I'm like, yo, I asked Luis, I was like, yo, bro, so you telling me that by November I'm gonna have enough money to go on a trip, on an all-inclusive trip to Italy, right? He's like, yeah, bro, if you do it. I was like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
So the first month, cool, I got it. They gave me movie tickets. Cool. Next month, boom, again, they gave me movie tickets. I was like,
"Thank you for the hydrate."
okay, copy. Next month, boom, and this was not. I was still part time at this point. Yo, the next month, that's 3 months in a row. They didn't know what to give me anymore. They was like, yo, do you want to take a monthly Metro card? I was like, hell yeah! What the fuck?
Back then that was like what, $120 for that? It was
Yeah,
like,
bro, 120.
Yeah,
And
bro.
I was part time.
and for those of y'all that don't know, those monthly unlimited cards were different because the monthly activates when you swipe it. When you get the ones that come in the pack.
So you could
So from
definitely
the
stack
first,
shits.
yeah.
I think I still have that picture that Emily took of me when they gave me the shit. Oh, I do.
We good. We chilling. Focus on my guy. Yo, look how happy he is for that picture.
Yo,
card.
facts.
That looks like Humans of New York posts.
Yo,
It's all like their life story, and they're like, yeah, this is the.
bro.
Man, it looked like he just came into the country.
Yo,
bro.
how old is that picture? Hold on. This is. Yo, this shit is 5 years old, bro.
It's been
Oh,
a while since any of us went there.
That's a fact,
that's
bro.
wild.
I was 2016 when I left. That was 5 years ago.
Yeah, 2017 is when I left. Corrupted Cookie asks, how are we?
I'm doing alright.
Chillaxing.
Oh, bro.
Reminiscing. Getting pissed.
But yeah, bro, they gave me that Metro card, and after that, they just canceled it.
Yo, you know, when they introduced it is when I got my my expert role, and they really wasn't gonna give it to me because I had literally got hired for the role the day before, and then Mindy like finessed it. And she was like, "Yo, like, we're gonna give it to you." And I'm like, "Yeah, nigga, what the fuck you mean?"
Bro, first of all, Joanna and I forgot Miller's girl's name, and Monica used to tell me that they used to have like 10, 15, 20 Metro cards left over every month.
Oh yeah.
So
Bro,
you definitely had enough to give.
Way more than that. They had a whole stack, bro. They had a
Yeah,
whole stack.
I used to go in there when they gave me mine. Like, yo, so, like, cause you know, like, sometimes people would get it like late in the month. Yo, when you used to go in there, they used to still have every time a brolic ass sack. I'm like, yo, man.
You know what I used to do to kind of like beat the system. So like whenever, like, you know how they would have like the Metro cards, they would be on like delay for like a week or two because it's like backed up or whatever. I was like, all right, cool. So I would like pay for like a weekly. I would get the receipt, and then I'll scan it, and I'll like email it to HR, and then write it off and get that money reimbursed. It's like a work expense.
Bro. That's mad work.
I got the money back though.
I did do the reimbursement thing twice for when we went out to Long Island those 2 times
For
the
induction,
training.
yeah, but that was...
Nigga, that shit was like a week long. First of all, the Metro North
For
ticket
you,
was like
you
$40
went
fucking
away
dollars.
for the week. I had to do it in the city.
Bro,
Where?
technically, they were supposed to reimburse us up to $200 for travel, and since I took the Metro North, the Long Island Railroad to get to the because it was a hotel that was literally right by the thing, they still sent me a check with the full $200, and I think I spent like $40 on the thing, and then I got driven back by somebody that worked in a Best Buy in New Jersey, so he had to pass by my house, and he was like, "Yeah, bro, I got you." So I got that shit. And then the second time when we just went for that one day when we had to go for that stupid ass it was the training that they made everybody do for like home appliances and shit because the city was gonna start selling the big shit. They did send me to Long Island for one fucking day. Nigga, I Ubered that shit to and from because they had given me they gave me my check before I went out there.
Wait, you had to take a whole training for appliances?
Yeah.
We had to take it. We had to take it to the hotel because the thing was in the hotel.
I think I went the week after you.
Yeah.
And then,
I fucking went.
Jason and Franco.
Yeah, that shit was 2 weeks long, and they were sending people in groups. I was there with my homegirl Julissa that was in the 23rd Street store. Me and Sam went to high school it was we only had to stay one night, and then fucking I come back to work. I come back to work that Friday because I went Thursday. I come back Friday to work. Saturday I was off. Sunday I come back to work to get fired.
Oh wow!
Oh, right, yeah, I remember that.
And then I had Mindy calling me, Chris Santos before I left. He was like, "Yo, they fucked up." Everybody was that, and that was on a Sunday too. I'm like, bro, it's gonna take me forever to get home. Like,
yeah, I forgot when me and Franco, we had like a whole like pool party in the pool for the hotel, and I forgot who it was, but like showed us the top came off, and that shit.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. That week that they were sending the niggas to train along, I was like, yo, y'all niggas don't know what y'all doing, bro. Right. Son. I know it was
you
me.
Think I'd be at a train? Nah.
Bro, it's crazy because y'all took a whole training, and that makes sense now because they will always look at me mad funny when I went through a big appliance sale to somebody. Like, yo, how you know how to do that? I'm like,
It's not that hard.
Well, the
We
thing
got
is,
this refrigerator. Yeah,
the-
it keeps things cool. There's a little ice thing in the
the,
door. Okay, I'll
the
take that. All right, cool.
this is the thing though. The
Through a whole
appliance,
Yeah.
the appliance training was only one training. That was one class. That wasn't the week that we were out there. That was
For
a
the
separate
week
training.
training, that was induction for him.
Yeah,
Oh, induction. Yeah.
nigga, they
Man,
was like, what?
I wish they got me out there, bro. I was in the fucking city. That shit was garbage.
Nigga, that shit was fucking lit, bro. They had us staying in a really nice fucking hotel. The continental
Yeah, I just
breakfast
realized
was
you only have
fire.
to do that because you switched to the sales team.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were already there for like a while, and then you switched to the sales team. And all.
Yeah, because remember they sent me and Ty. This was after the holiday season. We had to wait it out because
You
Ty had just started. And yo,
Yeah.
Nick, my nigga Nick. Oh my god. Yo, that nigga got. The TV in the hotel. This is how trash the Wii U is. The TV in the hotel was only 720p, and since I had my Wii U set to 1080, it wouldn't receive it on the TV, like through the HDMI. So Nick took the Wii U, he went down and he was talking to the receptionist. It's on fire joint. He was like, you know how Nick talks. He was like, yo, miss, listen, I just need to use your TV for like 5 seconds, I swear to God. Yo, and that nigga went down. She let him do it. She switched it. This nigga came back and we connected it and we was all dumb lit because we was able to use that shit. And Mike C was pissing his pants when I called him because he was like, we had to do a presentation in the induction and we had to sell a product that from our department. So I was looking around. I was like, damn, bro, I'm not going to hold you. I still don't know shit about cameras. Ty was like, yeah, I'm not going to hold you, bro. I don't want to stand in front of these niggas and talk for mad long, like with his low ass voice. So Mike C is like, yo, like somebody, I'm talking to him over the phone. He's like, yo, try to see like whoever between you and Ty, because it was Jose, who was a Slimes boy, and then Nick were the other two people from our store. So I was like, all right, Mike C, I'm gonna just talk to Ty. We're just gonna see which one of us wants to do whichever camera, whatever. Yo, bro, but by the time I hang up the phone, mind you, the old lady is there, the district manager. Like, I don't know if y'all remember her. This nigga, by the time I hang up the phone, this nigga Nick gets up, and I'm like, yo, bro, where you going? He's like, yo, bro, I'm gonna do the presentation. I was like, yo, you gonna sell like an Xbox or something? He was like, nah, I'm gonna sell a pair of clippers from Small Appliances. Yo, this nigga put on a show, bro. He had everybody from district in tears, and I was just looking at, when I told that shit to Mike C, bro, that nigga wanted to pull up to the hotel. That nigga was fucking shaking. I fucking love that nigga.
Yeah,
bro.
he never let Nick like live his life, bro.
I'm like, this nigga, nah, bro, that shit was too fucking funny, bro.
He told Mike C, yeah, bro, Nick is up there right now.
I literally had to call him. Like, I was like, and Mike C was just like, yo, so what's going on? And I was like, Nick is selling right now.
Oh, I'm gonna be there right now.
Mike C paused for like 5 seconds. He was in the store. I remember that because I was hearing people in the background, and I told that to Mike C, and he paused for like 3 seconds. He was like, "What did you say?" I was like, "Nick, he's doing the presentation. He's selling some hair clippers from Small Appliances." When I told him that, he was like, "You're joking." And then Mindy calls me to, bro, I swear to God, that shit was fucking hilarious.
Mike C was like, yo, Mindy, you gotta talk to them. I can't get through to them.
Nah, this was the best part though. That presentation made the district lady like fuck with Nick heavy. So whenever they would come to the store, everybody in management would be like mad uptight and shit. Every time the district lady would come to the store, she would always say hi to Nick and talk to him. And that used to have Mike C shaking in his fucking boots, bro. This nigga would just be like surrounding them shit.
Nick,
I don't know why they're so scared of that, bro. Like, what? They're people, like, Jesus Christ.
Bro. I used to dap with Joe Cap all the time, bro.
Bro, I ended up.
My guy Hubert Jolie, that nigga was mad cool, bro. He used to be chilling, bro. Every time he would walk in, everybody would be fucking mad thing. I'm just like,
oh my God. I'm like, yo, Hubert, what's good, bro?
It's a fact. And he would always go to the lit sections. He would always go to MP3, gaming, and cameras and computers. And then he would kind of pass by home theaters, but he was like, yeah, whatever.
I never got to see him.
He was cool. He used to be chilling, bro, but everybody used to be just so shook.
Like, everybody be like mad shook, like when meeting like their like companies like CEO or whatever. I'm like, if somebody's like mad shook, like they really don't give a shit.
Yo, that's a
Like, they
fact.
really don't. Like, everybody feels like, oh, you know, he's gonna come in, he's just gonna be like, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired. He's like, nah, it's below me.
Oh, good old days, man. Good old
Yeah, when I
days.
used to work for T-Mobile, like a fucking this dude just he's working in the store like right underneath his apartment.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, the CEO.
Yeah.
He had his apartment
yeah,
on the
yeah,
east
yeah.
side.
Yeah, bro.
He
Man
came-
used to
he
come
came to
down
my
after
training.
slow cooker Sundays, and he's just like, I got you guys dinner. And we're like, what?
Bro,
And his
That
daughter's
nigga-
calling.
that-
Like, bro.
that nigga was mad cool. He came to my training because I was training on the Lower East Side. It was like a big flagship store they had there. That nigga was mad cool, and some dude that I got cool with. The people that were there for management that were training us and shit, they got tight at him because they were like, yo, when he comes, like, I can ask him questions and shit about the company, like anything. This nigga deadass asked him, he was like, yo, how much is your bill every month? and yo, he told him, yo, cause you know how that nigga is too. Like he was mad thingy with it. He was like, man, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, but if I do have a bill, it's probably dirt fucking cheap.
Right. I mean, these CEOs, man, they're not
Oh my God, Kathy.
monsters.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
they're humans, bro. Like, they're chill.
Yeah.
Relax, bro.
And
Some
I feel
of
like-
these managers need to, like, chill out.
I feel like they be playing on that too, cause I feel like they know when they go into a store, all the management team is gonna be mad thingy with it.
Right, and then all the actual like employers gonna be mad chill.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Bro.
Bro, first of all, y'all motherfuckers should be grateful that I'm even here right now.
That's why I texted you, bro. I was like, yo, you if you need to take off, bro, you chilling. This nigga was.
I wasn't even on my
Right.
phone, bro. I didn't even, matter of fact, I haven't even seen the text messages that you guys sent me.
No, I just sent the one. I was like, yo, bro, listen, I know you dying over there. If you got to take off, bro, fuck it, bro.
Bro, this is like 2% of what I was feeling last night and this morning, bro.
So you like
That
Ultra
shit was
Instinct right now, but less, but the opposite. So instead of you feeling like good and fast, you just like shit.
My back is burning right now. I'm getting that tingly
Yo,
sensation. You know what
you know what that vaccine gave you? It just turned you to an old man, bro. That's all that shit did. It's like, bro,
Like, I'm turning
nigga stands up.
My top 5, bro.
Nigga fucking stands up, both of his knees crack. Oh, there we go.
No,
That's what happened. That's what happened before the vaccine.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yo, my knees have been. Well, I'm so happy I never injured my knees, but all that jumping I did on them when I was younger, bro. Because bro, I was like 5'10", 5'11", like 240, fucking jumping, and I used to be able to dunk and shit. I can't do that shit no more. But all that fucking pressure on my knees, that shit is killing me now.
Well, it's like different when you have like an athletic like lifestyle and stuff like that. When your body can handle it. But when you don't have that lifestyle, and you're doing all that. That's when your body's like, you need to relax. You chill out.
I just hear haha Dave's voice in the back. Big fella, you were wildin'.
Yeah,
Slow down, big fella.
exactly.
We're
That
going
reminds me-
down.
That reminds me of like this was like 10 years ago. My dad, he was talking like, "Oh yeah, I used to play ball, this and that." I'm like, "So what's up?" Yo, I take this man to the court. Oh my god, bro! When I tell you, he's like he's gasping for air.
Making his patricide as well.
Yo, this man was dying.
Bro.
Fuck that nigga, bro. I don't give a fuck if he my dad.
Yeah.
Well, you put on
The body activates because my calves, my calves, quads, and honestly my glutes, fantastic. Because I'm always squatting for like photo shoots and stuff like that.
Sure, that's why.
They're great. So people like come like, oh, you'd be like lifted and squat or whatever. Like, nah, I just take pictures. I walk everywhere.
I got this
Take
brolic ass camera, nigga. Gotta
Right.
get into these fucking angles for these
Yeah,
shots,
right.
nigga.
You are carrying like a big ass like camera bag with like lenses.
I remember when I went with Thompson once to shoot, he was like, yo, bro, you trying to help me? And he was he gave
It
me
was
some
just a
shit.
light that he was carrying too.
And that's funny that you say that because when he gave me the bag, he was like, bro, this is all you have to carry. And I was like, I bet. And I picked it up. Nigga, I felt my back crack. I was like, all right, bro, time out. Hold on.
Carry a
What the
duffel,
fuck is
bro,
in
you
here,
wild.
bro?
Like 20K on your back? You crazy?
Mind you, I carried it all the way there, no problem.
That's a fact.
I was like, yo, you just got off the light, bro.
golly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Camera equipment is not light, son. That shit is not light.
Yo, we gotta go back there, bro, because I want to get those rice balls again. Them shits was fucking fire.
Oh, from
Yeah, bro. Yes, sir.
yeah.
Bro. That shit and the tea was fire too. That was like the mango, the mango tea and some shit.
Oh, well, you got the same thing I did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was the passion fruit green tea. But
That's what it was. Oh my god.
Bro, I'm telling you, that shit is undefeated.
That shit is crack, bro. I think we got two. Before we left, we got another.
Oh, hell yeah.
We doubled up.
Oh.
I should have bought some of those rice balls to go like to my crib, bro, because like.
I gotta take you and Alpha to the spot me and June went to, Ippido.
Oh, the ramen joint? I'm with it, bro.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm like drooling thinking about that shit right now, bro. Yeah, the pork buns they had are fire, bro. They have like takoyaki. The only thing they don't have is like rice balls. Which is
I've been wanting to try takoyaki after I seen it in Food Wars.
Bro, it's so good. So good and so like simple, bro.
Do they make it good there at that spot?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so I'm with it then.
Oh, yeah.
I'm with it.
It's like most places, like when you order takoyaki, they'll give you like 4. This place legit gives you 8. They're like, oh yeah, now you pop to hold this down. Here you go.
Say less, bro. I'll make
So
sure to
it's
go
like
there on an
3,
empty
and
stomach.
it's like another like 2 on top.
I'll make sure to go on an empty stomach, bro. I'm good.
Yo, you have to. You have to. You be.
I was telling Sam the other day that they have Xi'an famous foods by my job, by my building, because I'm in Long Island City. So I'm starting to get the noodles from there, bro. Ooh.
I had a kung fu tea the other day.
Oh, they put one here in the Heights now. It's on 170th and Broadway.
Really?
Yeah, and a Wingstop right next to it too. I was like, yeah, and they opened up a Chick-fil-A on 180th and Broadway. I was like, oh wow, you guys moved into 2005. Thanks.
Oh wait. Oh, that's right above my boy at Jeremy's house. Oh, I remember what I'm doing. Next time I go to his crib.
180th and Broadway has the Chipotle now. It used to be like some old furniture shop, and then the Kung Fu Tea and the Wingstop is right in front of the McDonald's on 170th and Broadway. Yep. Like the McDonald's, that big ass McDonald's in Rite Aid that's been there for like fucking ever.
It's like legit like on that block.
So fact, bro. There you go. You got Kung Fu Tea, Wingstop,
and they got the crackhead park right across the street.
Yo, facts.
I every time I go there, I just predominantly see crackheads just chilling there.
Of course, bro. That's their spot.
I was like, all right, cool. Squatter rights. This is all, yeah. Cool.
That's a fact.
But I'm very interested in, I guess, Reaping. And pretty soon. Are we playing Among Us tonight? I don't think we are we?
Alpha, nah, that nigga's done.
Yeah, I gotta stop streaming, right?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna get something to eat.
Yeah, same. Well, not same already, but
it's not okay, King.
But I'm gonna stay on the call afterwards. But yeah, let's end it there. And yeah. Close out with.
Y'all trying to watch the Long Halloween Part 2? What's up?
I'm for it. I already got it queued up.
Oh, that's why you wanted to stand the call after?
Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, let's end this so I can watch this shit, bro.
Nah, it's yeah. Y'all gonna like.
Go ahead. I'm gonna stay on here and stream for a little bit longer. I'll join you guys after if anything.
Thank you guys for tuning in to this week's episode of the podcast.
Big facts.
We out here. Shout out Chuck Buck, Dudley, Kate, pulling up.
Shout out everybody. I don't feel like thinking right now.
Kate, Cookie, Digi, Chuck.
Adios, amigos.
Oh, TG Gaming as well. Oh, she's streaming right now, so I'm gonna go bother her.
Anyway, I know.
Oh, she
right
popped
now.
Her 9 viewers. Heard you.
Heard you.
Hi.
Heard you.
And with her 9 followers. Marie Key. I mean, I don't got nobody here, but whatever. Oh, excuse me.
Okay. Okay. Okay.